I told her baby bad. For the barbecue. I told her baby she's out for the conversation and shit. Until Steph Curry today. Rap star. Dope. Recharge. I need a one of a kind, a princess, backup, purchase. I believe this thing it out the street. I keep 100 million inside the Jeep. I keep almost 1,000 inside the Jeep. I'm gonna be broke, not chilling with Marty. I'm looking at y'all too. Don't matter. No, they took the whole roof off to turn this room to rubble. My God. Once I told the bad bitch to stop making me look bad, boy, I look stupid. I've never been fucking broke in the body. Keep a meal inside my dream. I don't know. God.
protest for Lionel Messi to bathe their baby in front of cameras. Yes. What the fuck is going on in soccer? I just became a fan today. What is going on with this sport? That's fucking crazy. Especially because now he's bursting that baby in the World Cup. That's gotta be awkward. Hey, I saw your little wiener. I hope it's bigger now. It's probably a conversation after the game. Okay. Jesus, that's fucking wild. I mean, y'all see Tom Brady bathing Patrick Mahomes as a baby. I know I wouldn't be that surprised at this fucking point, but okay. Oh, that's
yeah, I also saw that Tom is possibly giving away 2 free tickets to the World Cup to random people because they wanted the Messi.
No fucking way. That would be extremely good. Well, I'll be damned. We actually got 2 tickets to the World Cup. No way. Yeah, you wanna go? You wanna go? Yeah, let's go. Let's go, bitch ass boy. Go.
Yeah, big ass. Okay, so Chevy, I think he meant, do you want to go to the World Cup?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, wait, that just has to be that. Definitely. Yeah, I want to go. Yeah, great. That's great. I just gotta go ask Braxton if I can get the day off real quick.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You really wrong, Chad.
Yeah, I feel really the elephant ear that hurt a little worse. Oh man, I can't wait to watch Charlie and Friends.
I am not dueling this kid. Look at this kid's avatar.
Hi guys, I'm Charlie. And today I'm gonna play some football. Look what I got. Football. Oh, Charlie, that's not a football. That's a soccer ball, you idiot. Braxton, what do you want, Shop Baby? I'm watching Charlie and Friends. Don't interrupt me. Look, I just wanted to ask some quick questions. Do you think I got the day off so I can go and see the World Cup? Go see the World Cup? There's plenty of cups downstairs. Go downstairs and watch them for me. Look, the World Cup is a soccer game. I just want to go and see my home country of Spain play in the finals. Wait, you're not from Spain. You're from Paris or Italy or some bullshit like that. No. I was born in Spain, so I just want to see the win. Wait, no. Ain't see your dad from like Welsh or something? Yes, he was from Welsh, but I was born in Spain. Look, it doesn't even matter. Please have the day off. Please, one day. No, you can't have the damn day off. Go downstairs and get to washing the damn dishes. And if I'm not let you love this damn house, upstairs. You got me? Oh, God damn it, why? So did he say yes? Well, those tears of joy.
Yo, anybody want to do it for my grandma? Anybody want to do it for the grandma?
What if you switch bodies? Right? That's not too free. What if we switch bodies? I take control of your body, you take control of mine. You go to the game as me, I'll be here at you, and if Dad comes looking for you, you're here. But it's going to be.
No, it's going to do that.
Well, go get a switch bodies.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. I mean, if Messi can bathe someone else's baby with no charges, I guess anything's possible. I mean, we did find 2 World Cup tickets in McDonald's bag, so whatever, sure.
Yeah, let me go call them.
So somebody wants to swap bodies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I just finished my projects. It stands for People Replace Their Opposite Justifiable Extraction X. The X stands for you don't even want to see the first time. Body parts everywhere. It was pretty hard. But I think I got it right this time, as long as you guys don't move too much. So who's swapping away? Good choice. Quite a what was wrong with y'all? Okay, everybody stand really, really still or it's going to mess everything up, okay? 3, 2, 1. Stand it, Junior. Whoa! My God. What the hell? Why do we switch hands? What bodies? Tony, I told you not to move. Switch us back. I can't. I gotta wait 24 hours. I need more bone marrow.
Well, it showed me, like, calm down. Listen, like, well, I'm still in your body, you're in mine. You can still go to the game, and I can just be you.
What the hell? You don't even know how to cook. Bullshit. You're trying to burn the house down.
Well, that should have been a problem when we thought about switching bodies. I'm still going to use your body. Dad won't notice our hands have changed, okay? So just go with my body, and I'll stay in yours, and I won't split from the thunder and play you.
No. The guess is no, you don't.
You want to go see Spain in the World Cup, right? Yes. So they put you guys gotta get going, and I'll be back there.
Okay, fine. We gotta go. Okay, I'm coming.
I gotta give it a run.
Please see it. What? Oh, did it get bigger? Oh my God, I never been that big.
Oh, God. It's almost bigger than yours.
Bro, why is my shit lagging? I keep going right beside this nest. I need a big one. Yo. Okay, chat, we got an offer. Chat, we got an offer from Delhi. Let's see what he's putting up. Trust me all the way. Trust me all the way. Trust me all the way. Yeah. Bat only? Let's go. If it's bat only, I'm out. Yep. Yep. Us. Us. Okay. Okay, chat. Dueling from wall assist right now. 105. Your turn. Let me set this my phone up. Wait. I think I still gotta grab. And by the way, guys, I do bat and med. It's not just bat only. We can do a bat and med. It's just if you must rush. Must rush.
La 6.
Rush, right. Why is he? Okay, I'm gonna remove that comment. Okay.
La 6.
Yo, Brody don't know I'm the best bat dueler to touch this game. Dueling for all assists. Oh my god. Gotta grab. Hit him. W. Let her grab. Let her grab potential. Oh dang, that's nice side rush. Push me all the way. Yo, that might kill me next round if he get a good grab like that. He could be out of there if he just goes straight.
La 6.
Best bat player to touch this game. I'm the best bat player to touch this game. Yo, I'm on his head. He did not touch me. Touch me on the way. Oh, dang it. Gotta grab. Yo, he's so dumb, bro. He got the freest grab to win the game. Okay. Yo, you're not grabbing, bro. Finally, bro.
La 6.
I'm gonna grab. Leave, juke him. Yo, I might be the best juke in 2026, bro. Yo, you can't juke me, gang. Sorry to tell you, bro. You gonna rush?
La 6.
You don't. You can't beat the god. No, I lagged back on you, gang. You so lucky. Okay, bet. My rush. Yes. Yes, he's good at rushing, by the way, because he's on PC. I could tell. I only do bat and metal. I do bat and metal controller, and bat only on keyboard. Because I'm good at.
Listen to this record.
But I'm gonna listen to this song, but you. Tough, but I'm finna get it spelled. Like, yeah, bro, I forgot to turn my mic off and it was just blasting into my chat. Yeah, this ease rounds. He can't touch me. Bro, what? He did not near me, bro. Side rush me. Side rush. Bro, can you start side rushing? I side rush you. You don't side rush me, bro. I mid rush and side rush, depending on what I'm feeling. But you don't side rush at all, bro. Like, look at you. Just always do that. Like, bro, do something interesting, bro. This is why I don't like that only, bro. I'm gonna go stand my buddies, bro. Yo, this kid, he's not like hard rushing, bro. This is hard rushing. See, like, that is tough rushing, bro. That's like tough. Or you do some shit to get him the false hit. Oh yeah, I'm going for that. What? Bro, yo, bro, can we redo battle? Or, I mean, Bad and Med?
Las 6.
Like, bro, I ain't finna do no more bat only tools. That's just be going my mental, bro. What people would do is that just not side rush, and I'm not good at that niche. Why you send me a trade? Oh, he better not say some. Bro, I don't got your user. Bro, send another. Haven't even put your user in chat. I'm finna just eyeball this. It was 6, 8, 9, 7, 1, 2, 7. Yo, bro, I don't got your user game. You took like 3 seconds. Let me talk to the user. Daily. Or no, it's not like that. Yes. Day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 7. Okay, bro. I don't want to do it for a long 6. That shit is hella ass, bro. That's worth my butt. I said do. Da-da-da-da. Y'all finna fry this do. Again. Let me drop some. Feel my presence is wild. Crazy. Wait, real quick. Wait. Okay, I'm back. I said no. That's an unnecessary point. Let's go. Chat. I'm finna. Wait, real quick. Like, I'm finna do this so y'all can hear my mic. But I gotta turn my sense down. Because I need to play on keyboard and mouse in case y'all don't match. Okay. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. I was gonna say, that was his 1-0. Oh, it's no. Yeah, that's. Right, like, please be cheating for a lost grammar, bro. How bad can you be? Us, 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 watch my brush. I get up for it. Give it down. Yo, he should have just let him fling. He would have had enough time to get up with that perfect, immaculate fling. I'm gonna try to do this for him. No, bro! That was supposed to be a good grab, too. Okay, chat, hear me out. I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna go in here. Let him get like that. Right here. No! He keeps getting these lucky hits off. Batman me, bro. Batman me. See, chat, I gotta do that a little better. I didn't know who's gonna come in. W's. Now we're gonna go for a grab. Oh yeah. I love when I get stairs, bro. I'm just a whole different person with stairs. I don't know why he took that. Bro, on mid, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Oh no, I didn't even hit him. Uh, uh. He ain't gonna rush. He ain't gonna rush.
La 6.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. You get mid too early. Yo, that's a dumb med. Yeah, that's an immaculate fling. Yo, is he sped? I could have met him right there.
La 6.
Yo! Yo, bro. This kid is just like so weird. I don't even want to duel for a loss is. Loss is butt. Like, I'm for real could just loot, bro. I want to duel for this trash loss is. Bro's not rushing. Bro, rush! Yo, this kid is a weirdo. Yo, right here, bro. This is how much fun your avatar has. Yeah, bro. You actually finna piss me off. You stand right here only when your avatar has no fling. Wait, why can I be seeing my batting stuff? See, look, and you're not rushing, bro. I'm not paying, bro. You're not rushing at all.
La 6. La 6.
Grab same time and shit.
La 6.
No, bro, this kid is finna make. I'm finna cry, bro. This kid got saved 2 rounds off of pure luck, bro. Oh yeah, by the way, no glitches. I need to add that in my thing. No glitches.
La 6.
In the basement house. Chillin' with your host. Fuck you on about. Wait, is this a glitch or is this a method? Look at you, bro. Is this not weird? Do anybody not see this weird? Look at this weird player chat. Like, yo. Rush. Cause I don't have meds, so you must rush, bro. It's literally said that in the description. You know what you were getting into.
La 6.
You getting these lucky ass flings, boy. Let's go. 2-2. Finna win this dumb loss is. No, 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 bad fling, bad crap. Bro, Dally. This kid is so fucking weird, bro. Oh, like, dead respect, bro. I'm not paying. You're playing mad weird. Sitting there with Medusa, not coming next to me because I'm on stairs. Ain't that weird? Nigga, you're fucking weird, bud. Yo, gang. Always be the weird ass players, bro. I knew he was weird ever since we did Matt and Matt. Ever since the first round, bro. Niggas sitting there with mad because I'm on stairs. I'm not giving you shit, gang. Sorry to tell you, bro. You're playing too weird, bro. Like, I got the clip to it, you just standing there. Like this damn standing there because I'm close to stairs. And you're scared of my method. Like, nah, gang. You got that. You looked on a place so damn weird. Cool. Listen. Nigga be playing fucking weird, bro. It just piss me off. Like, that after weird and still want me to play? Like, who's just sitting there with mad, bro? Like, niggas, that shit just pissed me off hardly. That shit just pissed me off hardly, bro. Fucking so hard, bro. And I'm not doing this kill. I'm not gonna whoop this kill. Gary plays hella weird too. Chat, chat. You beat me every game. Nigga beat me every duel. Nigga beat me low. Oh shit. What should I do? Why not? No. No, this kid's best thing is a freaking.
Jump is fast. No camp.
Can't do that. Can't.
I'm looking for like a big dueler on right now so I can duel them. I don't gotta be worried about them scamming. Rama, Flint. For some reason, I like seeing people talk because I always just think, oh my fucking hand. Shit hurt. Yo, that oh my god, he missed was crazy. Oh my god, he missed! I got so happy. Yo, that kid got fried. Oh my god, why do the duelers always seem to win the video? Win the duel. Like every time I never seen for real somebody beat a streamer in a duel.
Baby, why is your butt in my face? It's my cat, bro. I'm trying to play. Jump on my head.
Who's spamming? Yo, I want to do this kid so bad right now. I'm finna fry this kid so diabolically bad. Oh, he said placeholder. No.
I dealt with 20 people while I was live.
What this kid got?
I dealt with 20 people while I was live.
I ruined Christmas because my brother was being too nice. My brother pressed our grandfather's watch into my palm at Christmas dinner. I want you to have this. I stared at this.
Grandma for grandma?
Watch he said he was crying for his own dead hands. Why are you giving this to me? This moment just belongs with you. I watched him give his guitar to our cousin. I watched him hold our mom for a long time. He's a really good mom. He told our dad he was proud to be his son. Everyone kept
Placeholder. My placeholder is this B God. Hold up. Let me feel something, bro. Grandma for grandma duel. Grandma for grandma duel. For grandma for grandma duel. I got a lock. Okay. I gotta lock in. I got a lock. No, I can't do controller. I got a lock. Yeah, no, this kid is good. I can tell this kid is good. Should have told him to wait real quick while I set up my stuff, but he just went anyways. Hold up. Let me move some of my stuff. So around. Hold up. Wait real quick. Wait, bro. You don't want to freaking wait. We can do that where we don't listen. Like, haha, goofy. I freaking listen next time. I wouldn't have took. And now you wasting that. You done this round because I'm the best juker in the nation. Like you just messed everything up, gang. Rush? Can we rush? Can we med butt? Goofy. Yo, why would you? Yeah. So he's one of them sweaty players.
Maybe he left his phone here and he's sleeping in his room. I'll check. No, I got it. Don't worry. I'll check it. You take it. He's sleeping, man. Hold on, let's make sure he gets dressed.
I know that method when your foot is up. Yo, everybody, listen to this method. When he's laying down on the ground and you see, he's not like his body not touching the ground. If you met him, he gets heavy flings. Oh, the runner god, that's rush. Can we rush? Bro, you're not rushing, gang. Bro, timeout. It says must rush in rules. Must rush in rules. And you're not rushing. And you just changed your avatar. This is weird. This is weird, gang. You might as well just start scripting because I'm not paying you, bro. First, you change your to a big avatar and you're not rushing. And you don't even want to do bat runs. This is freaking weird. This avatar get no fucking fling, bro. I don't want to duel this kid no more, bro. I'm finna just leave, bro. You're doing too damn much. With that big ass avatar, bro. You shouldn't even. Yo, you're like. Finna piss me off. Like, I got 4 seconds. Look at you. Is this rushing, chat? Tell me, am I tripping? Get meted. And that's what you get because you have no fling? Yes, that's what you get. If you had fling, you would have got fling back. That's what you get for playing weird, goofy. That's what you get for playing weird. Thank you for the grandma. Like, bro. Weirdo. Garama, stack my base up to Garama, trade for a dragon. Now I'm good. I ain't doing it for no tacos. Last time.
Yeah, I would have posted that on the gram, but we didn't, so nobody posted. You're good. I swear on my life I was taking it up. I swear on PB's life I was taking it up. I swear on Cody's life I was taking it up. I swear on Cody's mom's life. I swear on Cody's dad's life. Cody's grandparents. Cody's future kids. Any part of Cody's existence, I swear. I swear if I'm lying, Cody goes to hell. Focus this. Looks like a post of Jimmy Mullins apart. Look. What do you see? I see two chumps not fighting any caterpillar. That's what I see. At the park with the visitors. Oh no, Cody swatted bitches away with the fly swatter. Oh, yeah, it's true. I did do that. Options for you. First, I can kill you right now. Or I can put an air tag on your ass. That way I can track you anywhere and everywhere you go.
you broke my legs. I'm so tried me, dude. Doesn't like she was gonna kill Junior. Can you do that, though? Yeah, I will give that. W or not, bro. I don't know why I gave 2 accidentally, though. I like he gave 2 accidentally.
Yo, why you streaming on Circle My Duel? You got one person watching. Who do you feel like? What? I'm not trying to disrespect, man. He like, no, this kid have his screenshot of you guys. Like that kid is over rules. Nobody's doing that kid, guaranteed. Brady said, "Duel, you get first, and we dice, and we dice." Ain't that a little big? Ain't that a little big? Kid not rich enough. Looking for like a grandma for grandma duel. That's 100. On Fate, they got that today too. Oh, the real niggas? That's when they took it. Oh, the real nigga got to die when they 20. Okay, bro. I let him use placeholder since I went into his stream. But if I lose, I'm never doing somebody without placeholder because I could have won and I wouldn't have got shit. I wouldn't have got absolutely nada.
Tim Cheese.
Yo, if I would have made that, he would have wasted med. Perfect round. I'm on a rush too, so he don't say I'm playing weird, so he'll have no excuse for nothing. Yo, I'm hitting this kid, bro. This kid is so freaking lucky. Yo, this kid is way too good.
Tim Cheese.
Top of that. Let's go. 1-1 right now. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1, chat. 1-1. Fuck that. Fuck that, nigga. Fuck that, nigga.
Tim Cheese. Tim Cheese.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is belt. Didn't say. I'm playing mad weird now. Cause he was playing. He wanted me to give him a free point, and he's on mobile. So when he goes right here,
Tim Cheese.
I'm not letting him get no space no more.
Tim Cheese. Tim Cheese. Tim Cheese. Tim Cheese.
I don't know why I gave this kid a free point.
Tim Cheese.
I'll get up in time. I'm not worried. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Get up, get up. Yo, this kid is getting lucky with his hits, bro.
Tim Cheese.
I tell you, I love you, seen it. Got killed, I seen it. I was right there, still can't believe it. Shit turned me into a demon. Probably asked me, I ain't seen. Back to back hits like a ring, man. Ugly scream, man. I'm trying to put the whole team, man. They shoot, that's a boot. They ain't even cute.
Tim Cheese. Tim Cheese.
Nigga didn't even say rules. She turned
Tim
into a
Cheese.
team. He back to back is like a rebound. This kid plays so fucking weird.
Tim Cheese. Tim Cheese. Tim Cheese.
If you wasn't still. So scared. You ain't scared.
Bro, he's calling me a scammer. People didn't see it right. He said when I got bugged, I didn't even I thought it was big, right? And then he didn't tell me when to start. So he just met it. Scamming? How am I a scammer? Okay, go back to the stream. Oh, you distracted me. I was typing. You never said when you're ready.
Okay, but if you weren't standing at my base, how am I a scammer? If he wasn't standing at my base waiting for me to say ready so he could just met me and get it over with, he would have saw me move. Yeah, you can get mine.
I'm doing that up to the nurse. Switch it in half. How about the we name?
Yeah, you can get mine. Bro.
Bitch, you know my shit moving.
My shit is not moving, eh?
That shit, you look.
Nigga just scam. Yeah, bro. Somebody just scammed me for a freaking grandma his broke stuff.
That shit moving, bro.
I don't got my place order.
Yo, niggas just be scam. Yes, he scammed me for basing around out of that, bro.
Rusty, what do you got? Would you do this? If no, I could do something else. Would you do this?
Nah.
Bro, stop hating on Taco, bro. It's gonna become a VPX now.
Nope.
He's delays and this. It's gonna become a VPX, bro. Oh my gosh, last. Do something else then.
Exactly. I don't know why you guys are talking about it. You could go back to the stream chat. Okay, everybody, look. I'm gonna show you right now, right?
I'm gonna show you guys all right now. Watch. Watch. Now watch this.
I tell you I love you, I mean it. Buddy got killed last week. Yo, Ikma, do you play still a Barra? By the way, Ikma, subscribe.
Look, he never said ready. I was waiting. Look, look at this. I was waiting for Rex. He flipped me. Then he never said ready. He hit me. He never said ready. He just met it. And he tried to take us off.
They got one like fast. You gonna I put belt to that nigga. What are you looking at? Don't say me. How you got scammed, bro? See, we just scammed.
Like the people calling you a scammer. That's actually like the wrong thing. Calling you a scammer. Like you guys do not try to even watch the thing. What are you talking about? Calling you a scammer. Every time. That's it. I'm just talking about all the people that's calling you a scammer and they didn't go back. If he wasn't ready. Exactly. I was waiting for him, game. I was waiting for him, and he never said ready. Yeah, these people are actually scammer. Go back to the I don't know why you got this on. Go back to the Go back to those Go back to I paid him. So, Troy, I could explain to you.
Fucking weird ass scammer, bro. That's why I don't do it nobody without me play something, bro. Or,
You got scammed.
no, this kid I was doing it grandma. He was supposed to use placeholder and didn't pay me up. Like bitch ass nigga, scammer for $5.
You didn't pay you what?
He didn't pay me my grandma. He scammed for $5. Broke ass, not even $5, like $1. Broke ass nigga. He gonna be all 125. Cause much grandma, I ain't worth shit. You know why some people scam me? Put you out. I don't know my height and my height turn a 9 to Monkey time. Yeah, we time is the moment. That's like her eyes is coming. I said, why is he coming? And she said, I need a new one. Freaking scam. Shit, I don't know why you call her. Buta nana ito budi like a banejo.
The devil loves for us to keep on.
She said, I need a new whip. Tell that bitch I need a new whip. Alright.
Every small victory paves the way to game-changing results. If you're ready to start change for yourself and others, Franklin University is founded on the power of possibilities. Whether your career goals to lead, to innovate, or to teach, you'll find us.
Kid is doing somebody with a mirror base for lava the window.
It is great power hour. Yo, July 30th. It switches everywhere after this. It got to be 30.
They're calling you now.
Alright.
They just had this jacket. I never go how much drugs? Yes. I need to know how much drugs. I'm using play shows like the last one. So I don't have a gun. I'll do it. You don't have to do that like that. I just put something else with. over on everything else. This is my
It didn't buy. The buyer person. This kid got 1 people watching, but the best graphics. I don't understand these people. Oh yeah, he's doing that one. I'm gonna fry that bum. Oh shit! Somebody, y'all been typing in the chat. My bad. Okay, bet. You gonna do me soon? Bet. Let's go. This kid, I'm doing streamers right now because most of them are butt for real. None of them were really good. Like all of them either scammers or just butt at dueling and still pay up. So it's like free brain routes. You beat them once and they want you to give them a 2-0 head start. It's impossible to time on controller for that. Well, even on PS5. When chapter oh, yeah, I'm definitely doing this kid grandma for grandma. He got a fat, like a massive fling. This kid is just butt. Like they don't know who the real dad is. Like it's like free brain rot at this point. I'm just waiting for him. Like as soon as he done, it's belt to ass. Yeah, he just won. I'm doing him. He just. Fat Man 61474.
That was fun. Okay, fine. If you want to do me, you gotta do that. Okay, I'm using the placeholder. Okay, I'm using this one. I don't know what it's about. I was just supposed to one place up for my reason. So, I'm supposed to go home and
Da 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 da. I said do it as soon as he joined. I'm greedy for this door, bro. I'm gonna put some belt. I'm gonna put some massive belt. This kid is not in his prime. They're in chat saying he in his prime. He is not in his prime. He's getting fried all day. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Chat. Chat. I gotta lock in. Chat, I gotta lock in. Chat, I gotta lock. I got to lock. I got to lock. I can't lose the grandma today. I was only supposed to do. I wasn't even supposed to get on today. I'm the best bat only dueler, gang. I'm the best bat only dueler. Fun with Coco can't touch me. And this kid got a mighty hit after. Like, look at him. And he's on PS5, so it's really hard for the timing. If I do that. See, look, if I stutter step. Who's Zach? See, look, that massive fling is gonna kill him. Cause if he don't rush and just sit there from playing weird, I can hit him massive fling. Yo, never mind. This kid might be good. This kid might be a problem. I thought he looked bad from when he was just dueling a kid. Like, he looked hella bad. Or am I just not locked in?
Nubini Pizza Nini.
Oh my god, I lag back. Yeah, I might, if he gets too low, I'm gonna start playing like a little scary. Yeah, I'm gonna do text like that on him where I fake side rush and then hit you with a mid rush. Yo, how is he getting that hit?
Nubini Pizza Nini.
Everything around me, having Yo, bro, it's not letting me hit him.
Nubini Pizza Nini.
Yo.
Nubini Pizza Nini.
No! I'm fake stuttering.
Nubini Pizza Nini.
Yo, I can't hit this kid. Where did this kid get flunked to? Oh my god, how did I miss that? I'm here. I missed that grab. Game's not in my favor.
Nubini Pizza Nini.
Yo, this kid, yeah, now he's playing like he was last round. He missed every hit. Got flung this far, and one time he went over the base.
Nubini Pizza Nini.
I'm pretty sure this kid is... And all of his mods have like 4K subs. By the way, so that's the only reason I dueled this kid. His mods have 4K sub.
Nubini Pizza Nini.
Like 4K subs, good. I'm gonna go for...
Nubini Pizza Nini.
I'm finna juke. I'm finna break this kid.
did not fall that badly.
I gotta take.
It's not a fall off.
New beanie pizza nini.
People just play nowadays just to waste time. Back then, we used to play Snapchat, the game, like, the whole concept was so big. I was like,
New beanie pizza nini.
Yo, this is like, this kid is being weird while I'm rushing. You're just not grabbing.
New beanie pizza nini.
There.
New beanie pizza nini.
I know that method where you jump on his head so it either bounces him up so he gets height, so it makes him like lose the brain rot. It depends on how high you go.
New beanie pizza
Like
nini.
it's an air balloon type of method. Like it's like admin balloon where you don't get it. How am I playing weird when I'm rushing you?
New beanie pizza nini.
No, I missed. That grab would have been perfect.
New beanie pizza nini.
And he's hitting me as soon as I go upstairs, so I can't go upstairs no more. Fake. Hit. I gotta grab. Yeah, that's me. That's me.
New beanie pizza nini.
Fake. Fake.
New beanie pizza nini.
Fake. I'm not pushing is diabolical. I'm not pushing at all, huh? I'm fake pushing. So you grab and I can hit you. I don't want to just get 200 pumped. Look how you playing. If I was locked in, I will fry you. You gotta do something so you don't just get hit.
New beanie pizza nini.
Like pushing one time and then I push 3 times because he misgrabbed. Like I'm gonna wait for you to get right here so I can just hit him. Like that. And I was gonna grab like earlier, but I don't like to. Get up. My grab. I'm Daisy.
New beanie pizza nini.
Like I'm using methods not to get hit. It's not like I'm still rushing at the end of the day. Like I'm fake side rushing so he hits side and then I come mid to hit him. Like fake side, come here. Hit him. And go for a grab.
New beanie pizza nini.
Yo, this kid's ankles! Kid never met a dueler like me. No!
Nubini Pizza Nini.
He's in chat saying he's gonna use this door. Like I don't already know that. Like fake. Hit. W's. Like, no! I'm locking in. I'm locking in. No, I'm locking in. He's mod. Yeah, he's mad good at jukes. Yeah, but I'm locking in. I'm locking in.
Nubini Pizza Nini.
Hit. Ease. Come here. That's just ease. Pull. Like, bro, he's all like, I hate when people do that. Like, they hit me the same time I hit them. Like, stop same timing me, bro.
Nubini Pizza Nini.
Like, well, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, fake. Fake. Hit him.
Nubini Pizza Nini.
Like, bro, this kid is so good, bro. Like, I hate bat bro. I hate bat only now. I hate bat only.
Nubini Pizza Nini.
Like, bro. Fake, fake, fake. Fake. Yes. The fuck is this?
Nubini Pizza Nini.
Hold on, Chad. Let me hop on controller real quick and give him the business. Let me show him how to be a good controller player. My hands hurt for some reason. W, hit him. He gets mad flunked. My God.
Nubini Pizza Nini.
Yeah, you got flunked. I'm closer. Side, come here. Fake side, come here. Come. Yo!
Nubini Pizza Nini.
Yo, he's just not grabbing, and I don't feel like rushing him. Hold on, let me change my sense. Back to my keyboard. Like, this kid plays like a weirdo. Like, just give me that. If I lost, he get hit in his own
Nubini
base.
Pizza Nini.
We come up, we juke him. We generally juke him. Oh my God. No, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. No! This kid is so fucking good, bro. I'm not doing like no other streamer. I'm not doing with him ever again. But man, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. That's that shit. I'm not doing with him ever again. He is blocked. Nigga, like, I see why he do bat only. He low key kind of good. Just lost the freaking base parameters. Couldn't find a bad streamer. Actually, I'm finna stack my base up, then find a bad streamer. Shit. I just lost. Okay, now I need to do someone to get my stuff. I get something else. So I can bait it to streamers. I need something to bait streamers. I don't feel like using my last grandma. I only got a dragon and a base fucking gorilla. I literally can't do nothing. How much money? Gonna throw my secrets in here. That's what I need.
I feel type something. You I can't watch it.
Yo, bro, eka me. Let me borrow something so I can bait streamers. Eka me. Let me borrow something so I can bait some streamers, bro. Be a W model. Let me borrow something, gang. Cause I don't feel like putting up a grandma. Again, I'm losing that shit. I need something that's not that good, but good that where streamers will do. I need a girl that's on fire. Oh, she put her clothes on.
Aquanaut.
Okay, bet. This is all alone the grandmas. Okay, bet. I don't remember your user, gang.
Tralalita, tralala.
I forgot to add you that one time. Now I gotta go back on my fucking chat and chat. Not even online. Hop online. Power 1251. Hop online.
Do you mind taking these off? Respecting my age chair. I think you move my age chair.
Please. Oh, you meant the 3-step R loan.
We're now talking about you stole my identity. John Nolan.
How's that for luck? You stole a cop's identity.
I just need one more thing. And what's the to use La Toilette? See who play? It's all clear. I'm gonna turn the faucet on. What I'm about to do, you can't unhear.
What's your body count? What if you really had to kill him?
No, I'm a victim here too. I tried to get into making video games, but I'd already aged out.
That doesn't excuse what you did, Jordan.
Allegedly did.
You stole people's money, their nest eggs, their college fund. For what?
For stuff. Hand it over. I'm not sorry anymore for allegedly taking your money. Don't need to wash your hands. I told you I'm innocent. I'm gonna leave out the back.
It's in the SUV.
I don't have no idea.
I got a hit on that SUV, the one that was idling in front of Jordan's place. Belongs to a seriously bad guy, Daxton Reed.
I know that name. He's on the list of Jordan's victims.
It'd be funny if Jordan wasn't about to end up cut into pieces.
Well, we gotta find Jordan before that happens.
Looks like Daxton got to him first. 7 out of 15 vehicle stop just north of the Amtrak maintenance yard.
Driver says he's still inside the car.
Daxton must have figured out we were tracking Jordan by his watch. Why cut off his hand? Why not just kill him?
Jordan may not have access to the money he stole, but he has the skills to steal more. Come over there! Right now! I see a gun and you're dead!
My ex cheated on me and laughed it off, saying I'd never find someone like her because I was out of her league. A year later, I got engaged to a model from my high school, and now she's having a meltdown over the photos. I'm 35 now, but this happened when I was 33. I work in IT, yeah, typical Reddit guy, and I've been dating Lexi for about 8 months. She was stunning, like the kind of woman who stops traffic. I'm talking 5'10" blonde, the type who gets approached constantly. Honestly, I always felt like I was punching above my weight. I'm decent looking, keep in shape, but she was on another level. The whole relationship, I had this nagging feeling that she was settling. The breakup was brutal. I came home early from work one day because I had a migraine. I needed to check my email, but my laptop was dead, so I grabbed hers off the kitchen counter. That's when I saw the messages. 3 different guys, all recent. One from that morning. My hands were shaking as I scrolled through them. Flirty texts,
Coco
slams to me,
Panzuela.
one guy asking when her boyfriend would be gone again. I felt physically sick. When she got home an hour later, I was still sitting there with her laptop open. She walked in, saw what I was looking at, and barely reacted. Just sighed, like I found out she forgot to buy milk or something. We need to talk, I said. She set down her purse and crossed her arms. Okay, let me save you the speech. Yeah, I've been seeing other people. I thought you knew that's how this worked. I was stunned. How what worked? Come on, she said, not even looking guilty. Be honest with yourself. You're lucky you had me at all. Look at you, then look at me. Did you really think I was going to be exclusive with someone like you? Those words destroyed me. Not just the cheating, the casualness of it. The way she said it, like it was obvious. Like I should have known my place. We broke up that night. She moved out by the end of the weekend. taking most of the good kitchen stuff with her. For months, I was a mess. I'd see couples on the street and think she was right. That's the best I'll ever do. My friends tried to build me up, but I couldn't shake it. Then about a year later, I'm doom scrolling Instagram at 2 a.m. because that's what you do when you can't sleep. And I see a suggested profile, Audrey. I hadn't thought about her in 15 years. We went to high school together. She was in my physics class junior year. Cute, funny, always drawing in the margins of her notebook. I remember she used to bring me coffee before our 8 a.m. class because I was always half asleep. Looking back, the signs were obvious that she liked me, but I was a clueless 17-year-old who thought girls like her didn't date guys like me. Her profile said she just moved back to town. On impulse, I sent her a DM. Holy shit, Audrey, it's me. Are you really back in the city? She responded within minutes. We messaged for hours. Turns out she'd been living in New York doing commercial modeling campaigns for skincare brands.
Yo, if you want to duel me, just tell me your user and put it on the chat. Or duel me. I got my user for it.
She'd always been pretty, but now she was, I don't know, confident, radiant. And she was looking at me like I was the most interesting person in the room. That coffee turned into dinner. Dinner turned into a weekend hike with my dog. Within 2 months, we were inseparable. 6 months in, I proposed at Lincoln Park, the same place where she'd apparently worked up the courage to tell me she liked me back in sophomore. Never did. She told me after I put the ring on her finger, both of us crying, laughing. Audrey's Instagram blown up over the years. Not influencer level, but 500K followers. Lots of professional photos from her model. I posted our engagement photos, simple ones from the park, nothing fancy. She looked gorgeous in this cream color.
Yo, I don't pin you like, bro. I don't like do that, bro.
I saw your post. I saw her. She spins around. Audrey, tomorrow you're marrying her. I just stared at her. I made a mistake, she says, and now she's gone. I was wrong, okay? We were supposed to end up together. I was young and stupid. We can fix this. For a year, I carried her around like that. I was lucky to have her. I should have known my place. I looked at her standing in my apartment falling apart. I felt nothing, no pain, no satisfaction. Just looking like peace and quiet. Like the odds were still. You're lucky. And I opened the door. She left without her. Audrey asked who it was when she came over. I just kissed her and said, nobody can afford me. My ex cheated on me.
Yeah, bro, let me do it for some of your low stuff, though.
What? No way, dude. That sounds hilarious. I'm not that bad. I would never do that to you. Why don't you tell me how old this man is? 15. And I know that sounds bad, but trust me, if you saw what I saw, you'd be giving me a standing ovation.
Send me a duel.
Brown hair. While yours is bright blonde, and her eyes were as green as they get. While yours are blue. You legit just described my mom to the T. 59. Roommates, green eyes. Let me guess. She 5 feet 8. Bang! That's where it's confirmed. I did not crack your mom. The lady I spent the night with was 5'10" minimum. A real tall twin. Hold on. Now that you mention it, she might have had heels on. I knew you did it. No! Just wait a second. There's still one thing I haven't told you. You know how your wife...
Just let me see.
So relax, dude. It's genetically impossible for that woman to be your mother. At 3 months old, my biological parents gave up and left me at an adoption center. That's where I was taken in by a nice Asian woman. She fed me, clothed me, apparently let my best friend crack me this week. Yeah, okay, I got no more defense for that one. Call me daddy, no one. Bro, remember that daddy?
Just send me a duel. I'll see what you got.
My sister asked my wife why she settled for me, and my wife's answer broke my soul. My sister Jess has no filter. She was born without one. She once told a waiter his mustache was a choice. She told my dad his golf swing looked like a man fighting a bee. She's not me. Her brain just skips the part where you decide not to say things. Family barbecue last Saturday. I'm at the grill because that's where I live now. My wife Rachel and Jess are on the patio. Close enough for me to hear, but they don't know that. The grill is my surveillance station. Jess has had 3 glasses of wine. Jess at 0 glasses is already a liability. Jess at 3 is a documentary narrator with no legal team. She looks at Rachel and says, can I ask you something honest? You're like really pretty and smart. You could have had literally anyone. Why did you settle for my brother? Settle my own sister about me, the man who is currently grilling her chicken. And she says, settle. I freeze. Tongs midair. Chicken burning. I don't care. I need to hear this answer like I need oxygen. Rachel laughs. I didn't settle. Good answer. Then she keeps talking. I mean, he wasn't what I pictured at all. Like not even close to what I imagined. Not even close. I'm not plan B. I'm not plan C. I'm the plan that happens when all other plans catch fire. Yes. What? Picture someone taller maybe. I'm 5 feet 9 inches. That's the national average. I have the statistics saved on my phone for moments exactly like this. More adventurous. Someone spontaneous. Someone who doesn't need 3 days to decide on a restaurant. I need 3 days because I check reviews. I compare meanings. I look at parking situations. That's not indecisive. That's thorough. Jess asks, so when he proposed, were you excited? Rachel pauses. A pause is not good. The answer to, were you excited when your husband proposed, should not require a pause. Honestly, I almost said no. Almost said no. My proposal was a coin flip. Not because of him, because I was scared. But also, she laughs. He proposed at Applebee's. Jess screams. He did not. He did. With a ring from the mall on a Tuesday. The waiter brought the ring on a dessert plate and said, congratulations. Before I even said yes. I proposed at Applebee's because we had our first date. It was sentimental. She's making it sound like I proposed next to a dumpster. Applebee's has mood lighting. There were candles, electric candles, but still, Jess is crying, laughing. So why did you stay? Why didn't you find the tall, adventurous guy? Rachel goes quiet, puts her wine down. Because the night I almost left, my car broke down on Route 9, midnight, pouring rain. I called him. He didn't ask a single question. Didn't ask where I was going at midnight. Didn't ask why I was headed away from our apartment. He just said, stay in the car. I'm coming. She pauses. He drove 45 minutes in a thunderstorm. Showed up in pajamas with a toolbox. Fixed something under the hood. I still don't understand. His hands were shaking from the cold, but he didn't complain once. When he was done, he just said, follow me home. The patio is quiet. Even Jess isn't talking. That's when I knew the tall, adventurous, spontaneous guy doesn't show up in the rain at midnight without asking questions. Your brother does. Every single time. He's not what I pictured. He's what I needed. And those are very different things. Jess wipes her eyes. That's actually beautiful. Rachel says, don't tell him though. His ego can't handle it. My ego can't handle it. I just heard I wasn't what she pictured. I proposed at Applebee's, and she almost said no. My ego is on life support, but then she described the rain, and I'm supposed to just grill like my eyes aren't wet. I walk over with the chicken. Both stop talking instantly. Rachel smiles. Smells great. I know what she said. She doesn't know I know. That night I held her a little tighter, not because of the rain story, because she chose me knowing I wasn't the plan. She married me at Applebee's and never asked for a do-over. That's not settling. That's choosing. There's a difference. But if she tells the Applebee's story one more time, I'm releasing the video of her crying on our first date because she got mozzarella sticks and said these are just really good, with tears running down her face. We both have ammunition. That's called marriage. Last week, Jess asked how I proposed. I said, at a very nice restaurant. She said, Rachel said Applebee's. I said, Applebee's is a very nice restaurant. She stared at me for 5 seconds and said, you're lucky she loves you. My sister asked my wife why she settled for me, and my wife's answer broke my soul. My sister Jess has no filter. She was born without one. She once told a waiter his mustache was a choice. She told my dad his golf swing.
What? You got a dragon?
Her brain just skips the part where you decide not to say things. Family barbecue.
W.
That's where I live now. My wife Rachel and Jess are on the patio. Close enough for me to hear, but they don't know that. The grill is my surveillance station. Jess has had 3 glasses of wine. Jess at 0 glasses is already a liability. Jess at 3 is a documentary narrator with no legal team. She looks at Rachel and says, can I ask you something honest? You're like really pretty and smart. You could have had literally anyone. Why did you settle for my brother? Settle my own sister about me, the man who is currently grilling her chicken. And she says, settle. I freeze. Tongs midair. Chicken burn. I don't care. I need to hear this answer like I need oxygen. Rachel laughs. I didn't settle. Good answer. Then she keeps talking. I mean, he wasn't what I pictured at all. Like, not even close to what I imagined. Not even close. I'm not plan B. I'm not plan C. I'm the plan that happens when all other plans catch fire. Just leans in. What did you picture?
Only thing I got, I was on my alt just chilling. I got a freaking only thing I got was like 2 grandmas. It was nothing, something hot, not that high.
Yarama and Badunga.
That's not indecisive. That's thorough. Jess asks. So when he proposed, were you excited? Rachel pauses. A pause is not good. The answer to were you excited when your husband proposed should not require a pause. Honestly, I almost said no. Almost said no. My proposal was a coin flip. Not because of him, because I was scared. But also, she laughs. He proposed at Applebee's. Jess screams. He did not. He did with a ring from the mall on a Tuesday. The waiter brought the ring on a dessert plate and said, congratulations. Before I even said yes, I proposed at Applebee's because we had our first date. It was sentimental. She's making it sound like I proposed next to a dumpster. Applebee's has mood light. There were candles, electric candles, but still, Jess is crying, laughing. So why did you stay? Why didn't you find the tall, adventurous guy? Rachel goes quiet, puts her wine down. Because the night I almost left, my car broke down on Route 9, midnight, pouring rain. I called him. He
Yarama
didn't ask a
and
single question.
Badunga.
Didn't ask where I was going at midnight. Didn't ask why I was headed away from our apartment. He just said, stay in the car. I'm coming. She pauses. He drove 45 minutes in a thunderstorm. Showed up in pajamas with a toolbox. Fixed something under the hood. I still don't understand. His hands were shaking from the cold, but he didn't complain once. When he was done, he just said, follow me home. The patio.
Yo, this kid is getting fried.
That's when I knew the tall, adventurous, spontaneous guy doesn't show up in the rain at midnight without asking questions. Your brother.
But after this, I'll do you a cyber drag. I'll do you like a cyber or a regular diamond drag. I'll do you a diamond drag or a cyber drag depending on what trace the drag out.
Yarama and Badunga.
Smells great. I know what she said. She doesn't know I know. That night I held her a little tighter, not because of the rain story, because she chose me knowing I wasn't the plan. She married me at Applebee's and never asked for a do-over. That's not settled. That's choosing. There's a difference. But if she tells the Applebee's story one more time, I'm releasing the video of her crying on our first date because she got mozzarella sticks and said these are just really good, with tears running down.
And you get free 2 rounds if you duel. Cause I just haven't done a dragon duel in a long time. I don't even care if I lose. I just want to have fun.
She stared at me for 5 seconds and said, you're lucky she loves you. My sister asked my wife why she settled for me, and my wife's answer broke my soul. My sister Jess has no filter. She was born without one. She once told a waiter his
Yarama
mustache
and
was a choice. She
Badunga.
told my dad his golf swing looked like a man fighting a bee. She's not me. Her brain just skips the part where you decide not to say things. Family barbecue last Saturday. I made it weird because that's where I live now. My wife Rachel and Jess are
Yeah,
on the
his.
patio. For me to hear.
Wait, is summer base good? Is summer base good?
Jess at 0 glasses is already a liability. Jess at 3 is a documentary narrator with no legal team. She looks at Rachel and says,
Yarama
can I ask you
and
something honest?
Badunga.
You're like really pretty and smart. You could have had literally anyone. Why did you settle for my brother? Settle my own sister about me, the man who is currently grilling her chicken. And she says, settle. I freeze. Tongs midair. Chicken burning. I don't care. I need to hear this answer like I need oxygen. Rachel laughs. I didn't settle. Good answer. Then she keeps talking. I mean, he wasn't what I pictured at all. Like, not even close to what I imagined. Not even close. I'm not plan B. I'm not plan C. I'm the plan that happens when all other plans catch fire. Jess leans in. What did you picture? Someone taller, maybe. I'm 5 feet 9 inches. That's the national average. I have the statistics saved on my phone. The moments exactly like this. More adventurous. Someone
Yarama
spontaneous.
and
Someone who doesn't need
Badunga.
3 days to decide on a restaurant. I need 3 days because I check reviews. I compare meals. I look at parking situations. That's not indecisive. That's
Yeah, chat. Grandma for grandma, I'm up by 2 right now. This kid is not good.
should not require a pause. Honestly, I almost said no. Almost said no. My proposal was a coin flip. Not because of him, because I was scared. But also, she laughed. He proposed at Applebee's. Jess screams. He did not. He did with a ring from the mall on a we had our
Garama
first date.
and
It was
Madunda.
sentimental. She's making it sound like I proposed next to a dumpster. Applebee's has mood lighting. There were candles, electric candles, but still, Jess is crying, laughing. So why did you stay? Why didn't you find the tall, adventurous guy? Rachel goes quiet, puts her wine down. Because the night I almost left, my car broke down on Route 9, in the pouring rain. I called him, didn't ask a single question. Didn't ask where I was going, didn't ask why I was headed away from our apartment. He just said, stay in the car, I'm coming. She paused. He drove 45 minutes in a thunderstorm, showed up in pajamas with toolbox, fixed something under the hood.
Yo, this kid's not weird though. His avatar has mad fling and he's just taking it.
Garama
Like, I would have been playing mad weird by now. This kid must be rich.
Your brother does every single time. He's not what I pictured. He's what I needed. And those are
Garama and
Jess wipes her
Madunda.
eyes. That's actually beautiful. Rachel says, don't tell him though. His ego can't handle my ego can't handle it. I just heard I wasn't what she pictured. I proposed at Applebee's and she almost said no. My ego is on life support. But then she described the rain and I'm supposed to just grill like my eyes are wet. I walk over with the chicken. Both stop talking instantly. Rachel
I let him win so I can get this med off and his GG's.
because she chose me knowing I wasn't the plan. She married me at Applebee's and never asked for a do-over. That's not settled.
That shit.
There's a difference. But if she
I hate when people do that.
I'm releasing the video of her crying on our first date because she got mozzarella sticks and said these are just really good. Tears running down her face. We both have ammunition. That's called marriage. Last week, Jess asked how I proposed. I said, at a
Garama
very
and
nice restaurant. She
Madunda.
said, Rachel said Applebee's. I said, Applebee's is a very nice restaurant. She stared at me for 5 seconds and said, you're lucky she loves you. My sister asked my wife why she settled for me, and my wife's answer broke my soul. My sister Jess has no filter. She was born without one. She once told a waiter his mustache was a choice. She told my dad his golf swing looked like a man fighting a bee. She's not me. Her brain just skips the part where you decide not to say things. Family barbecue last Saturday. I'm at the grill because that's where I live. My wife Rachel and Jess are on the patio, close enough for me to hear, but they don't know that. The grill is my surveillance station. Jess has had 3 glasses of wine. Jess at 0 glasses is already a liability. Jess at 3 is a documentary narrator with no legal name. She looks at Rachel and says, "Can I ask you something honest? You're like really pretty and smart. You could have had literally anyone. Why did you settle for my brother? Settle my own
Garama
sister.
and
The man
Madunda.
was currently grilling her chicken. Then she says, settle. I freeze. Tongs midair. Chicken burning. I don't care. I need to hear this answer like I need
That's the belt boys.
like not even close to what I imagined. Not even close. I'm not plan B. I'm not plan C. I'm the plan that happens when all other plans catch fire. Jess needs what did you picture? Someone taller maybe. I'm 6 feet 9 inches. That's a national average. I have the statistics saved on my phone for moments exactly like this. More adventurous. Someone spontaneous. Someone who doesn't need 3 days to decide on a restaurant. I need 3 days because I check reviews. I compare meanness. I look at parking situations. That's not indecisive. That's thorough. Jess asks, so when he proposed, were you excited? Rachel pauses. Pauses. The answer is, were you excited when your husband proposed? Should not require a pause. Honestly, I almost said no. Almost said no. My proposal was a coin.
2 grams.
Also, he laughs. He proposed at Applebee's. Jess screams. He did not. He did with a ring from the mall on a Tuesday. The waiter brought the ring on a dessert plate and said, congratulations, before I even said yes. I proposed at Applebee's because we had our first date. It was
I ordered this whole feast with Uber Eats and it showed up in as little as 25 minutes.
What the hell? I slipped on a barrel of marbles. It was like I was in a cartoon.
That's a seriously bad thing.
This was my first failed capture mission. That woman wasn't carrying any weapons, yet she made the bank's security systems fail one after another. She robbed the bank vault with ease. I arrived at the scene ready to make the arrest, but I tripped over marbles scattered all over the floor. Back at the lab, Harry analyzed that the woman wasn't manipulating luck. She was transferring everyone's good fortune around her, all onto herself. We decided to track where her luck energy was coming from. Soon we detected dark matter at an intersection. That's when I remembered when I left the speed force, the dark matter shockwave hit the entire bus, and that's how she gained visibility.
No, I lost.
Best guess? Bus. I decided to leave her alone. She told me she'd been unlucky her whole life, lost her job, boyfriend cheated on her, and now that she finally tasted good luck, she would never give it up easily. The moment she finished speaking, she released a bad luck field to stop.
Garama
Every
and
possible
Madunda.
accident happened all at once. Worried about casualties, I had no choice but to back off and watch her escape. Things quickly spiraled out of control. The lab suddenly triggered an alarm. The bad luck field was about to cover the entire city.
She must be experiencing an extreme level of good luck for a quantum field to be behaving like this.
Where is she now?
She went back to work.
Garama and Madunda.
The situation was critical. I couldn't let her keep winning at the casino. I grabbed the inhibitor ready to restrain her.
Bro, this kid is so fucking good. This is a kid I just doing and he's winning, bro.
Experiencing bad luck. Then suddenly someone triggered the fire alarm in the casino. The crowd instantly fell into
Bro, if you want to play weird, we can play weird.
get close to her. Just as things were about to spiral out of control, Harry fixed the
Garama and
particle
Madunda.
accelerator.
Like he was playing so big and bad last round until I won it. This is how he plays.
Is there like any chance that you're not gonna arrest me?
What the hell?
Garama and Maduro.
Wasn't carrying any weapons, yet she made the bank's security systems fail one after another. She robbed the bank vault with keys. I arrived at the scene ready to make the arrest, but I tripped over marbles scattered all over the floor. Back at the
Garama
lab,
and
Mary
Maduro.
analyzed that the woman wasn't manipulating luck. She was transferring everyone's good fortune around her, all onto herself. We decided to track where her luck energy was coming from. Soon we detected dark matter at an intersection.
Never mind, this kid butt. This kid's butt. I just have to lock in. No more talking.
And that's how she gained this ability.
I just have to stop talking and lock in.
I decided to leave her alone. She told me she'd been unlucky for
Garama and
lost her
Maduro.
job, boyfriend cheated on her, and now that she finally tasted good luck, she would never give it up easily. The moment she finished speaking, she released a bad luck field to stop me. Every possible accident happened all at once. Worried about casualties, I had no choice but to back off and watch her escape again. But things quickly spiraled out of control. The lab suddenly triggered.
Have to lock in real quick and put the jukes on the boy.
She must be experiencing an extreme level
2-0 comeback, chat. We're at 3 grams now on our World to Dragon. He keeps doing me. Do he like giving me free stuff? Like, I ain't gonna complain about this free stuff.
Why are you sure to be on Twitch anyways in the first place?
Because the Brexter is underneath the table. Let me ask you one more question, Ron.
My brother dragged me to his fiance's billionaire dad's party. Meet our family parasite. My parents laughed. The dad froze, looked at me and whispered, "So it's you." I haven't spoken to my family in 3 years, but my mother called me 7 times last Tuesday until I picked up. She didn't ask how I was doing. She just demanded I show up to my brother Marcus's engagement dinner at the Grand Hotel downtown. Marcus was marrying Chloe, the daughter of Arthur Vance, a self-made billionaire in private equity. My parents needed me there for one reason: to stand in the corner and serve as a contrast. Marcus was the prodigal golden child who went to business school on money. My parents stole from my college.
Oh my god, he like giving me Garamas?
Their approval at 19. They thought I was there to make rent. I let them think that. When I walked into the private ballroom, the air smelled of expensive perfume and aged scotch. Marcus was standing near the floor-to-ceiling windows, surrounded by executives, wearing a tailored navy suit paid for by my mother's savings. The moment he saw me in my simple dark jacket, his eyes lit up with that familiar edge. He grabbed my arm, gripping tightly on his and dragged me straight toward a tall man in a
Garama
subway suit
and
standing by the
Maduro.
bar. Arthur Vance. My parents followed right behind us, grinning like hyenas. "Arthur, I want you to meet someone," Marcus said, his voice loud enough to draw the attention of the surrounding circle. He pulled me forward, shoving me slightly. "This is my younger brother, Leo. We had to drag him away from the basement to meet our family parasite." My mother let out a sharp, tinkling laugh. My father chuckled, shaking his head with manufactured embarrassment. "Every family has one dark horse, Arthur. He just could never pull his weight." The circle of high society guests chuckled softly, waiting for Arthur Vance to join in. Marcus smirked, leaning in. "Honestly, Arthur, we only brought him so the servers had someone to look at." Looking Arthur Vance straight in the eye, Arthur did laugh. The color slowly drained from his face until his lips turned pale. The crystal tumbler in his hand tilted slightly. Whiskey splashed over his knuckles onto the polished marble floor. The laughter in the room withered away into an uneasy silence. "Arthur?" Marcus's smirk faltered, his eyes darting between Vance and my parents. "Is everything okay?" Arthur ignored him completely. He took a slow step forward, his hand trembling as he set his glass down on a passing waiter's tray. He stared at me like he was looking at a ghost. "So it's you," Arthur whispered. His voice was barely audible, but in that quiet room it hit like a thunderclap. "Arthur, what do you need?" My mother piped up, her voice suddenly tight with anxiety. "He's just Leo. No, Arthur said without turning his head. My mother froze. Marcus looked like he'd been slapped. Arthur stepped closer to me, lowering his head in a
Garama
posture of total
and
terrifying
Maduro.
deference. "Mr. Sterling," Arthur said, using the surname I took from my late grandfather 4 years ago. The name attached to Apex Capital, the private debt firm that quietly bought out 80% of Vance Enterprises' distressed liabilities 6 months ago. I had no idea you were related to these people." The room went dead cold. "They don't know," I said quietly, my tone flat, unreadable. "Know what?" Marcus stammered, his bravado crumpling into panic. "Arthur, what are you talking about? He's a nobody. He works in shipping." Arthur slowly turned around and faced Marcus. The warmth was entirely gone from the billionaire's eyes, replaced by a cold, sharp disgust. 2 years ago, when my firm was 3 days away from total liquidation, an anonymous angel fund restructured $70 million of our debt and saved 6,000 jobs, Arthur said, his voice echoing across the ballroom. "The man standing in front of you owns 90% of the board's voting shares. He owns my company, Marcus, and as of 5 minutes ago, he owns your entire future." My father swallowed hard, his face turning gray. "Leo, what is he talking about?" I looked at my brother. The smirk was completely gone. His hands were shaking. "Arthur," I said, my voice smooth and utterly devoid of emotion, "review the merger agreement for tomorrow morning.
Garama and Maduro.
Reallocate those funds." Marcus took a step forward, his eyes wide with horror. "Leo, wait, no. That contract is my whole career. Mom, tell him." My mother tried to speak, but her mouth just worked open and closed without sound. "Yes, Mr. Sterling," Arthur replied. "He will be taking care of the family." And then back to my brother, whose life was unraveling line by line in real time. "Enjoy the party," I whispered.
Garama
I turned around
and
and walked out into the
Maduro.
cool night air, leaving them standing in the middle of a room that suddenly felt very empty. My brother dragged me to his fiance's billionaire dad's party. Meet our family parasite. My parents laughed. The dad froze, looked at me and whispered, "So it's
Garama
you." I haven't
and
spoken to my
Maduro.
family in 3 years, but my mother called me 7 times last Tuesday until I picked up. She just demanded I show up to my brother Marcus's engagement dinner at the Grand Hotel downtown. Marcus was marrying Chloe, the daughter of Arthur Vance, a self-made billionaire in private equity. My parents needed me there for one reason: to stand in the corner and serve as the contrast. Marcus was the prodigal golden child who went to business school on money. My parents stole from my college fund. I was the dropout who worked night shifts at a logistics firm and stopped begging for their approval at 19. They thought I was barely making rent.
Garama
When I
and
walked into the
Maduro.
private ballroom, the air smelled of expensive perfume and aged scotch. Marcus was standing near the floor-to-ceiling windows, surrounded by executives, wearing a tailored navy suit paid for by my mother's savings. The moment he saw me in my simple dark jacket, his eyes lit up with that familiar
Oh my god, another grammar from this kid.
Arthur Vance. My parents followed right behind us, grinning like hyenas. Arthur, I want you to meet someone, Marcus said, his voice loud enough to draw the attention of the surrounding circle. He pulled me forward, shoving me slightly. This is my younger brother, Leo. We had to drag him away from the basement to meet our family parasite. My mother let out a sharp, tinkling laugh. My father chuckled, shaking his head with manufactured embarrassment. Every family has one dark horse.
Yarama
This thing never
and
pull us away. The
Medusa.
circle of high society gets chuckled softly, waiting for Arthur Vance to join in. Marcus smirked, leaning in. Honestly, Arthur, we only brought him so the servers had someone to look down on. I didn't blink. I didn't flinch. I just stood there, looking Arthur Vance straight in the eye. Arthur didn't laugh. The color slowly drained from his face until his lips turned pale. The crystal tumbler in his hand tilted slightly. Whiskey splashing over his nose into the polished marble floor. The laughter in the room withered away into an uneasy silence. Arthur? Marcus
Yarama
faltered,
and
his eyes darting
Medusa.
between Vance and my parents. Is everything okay? Arthur ignored him.
Easy chat.
Trembling as he set his glass down on a passing waiter's tray.
Summer base. 4 grandmas. 3 grandmas from 1 kid, bro.
Arthur, what do you mean? My mother piped up, her voice suddenly.
He can't take that loss.
Shut your mouth, Arthur snapped without turning his head. My mother froze. Marcus looked like he'd been slapped. Arthur stepped closer to me, lowering his head in a posture of total terrifying deference. Mr. Sterling, Arthur said, using the surname I took from my late grandfather 4 years ago. The name attached to Apex Capital, the private debt firm that quietly bought out 80% of Vance Enterprises. Distressed liabilities 6 months ago. I had no idea you were related to these people. The room went dead cold. They don't know, I said quietly, my tone flat, unreadable. No what? Marcus stammered, his bravado crumpling in his hand. Arthur, what are you talking about? He's a nobody. He works for shipping. Arthur slowly turned around to face Marcus. The warmth was entirely gone from the billionaire's eyes, replaced by a cold, sharp disgust. 2 years ago, when my firm was 3 days away from total liquidation, an anonymous angel fund restructured $70 million of our debt and saved 6,000 jobs, Arthur said, his voice echoing across the ballroom. The man standing in front of you owns 90% of the board's voting shares. He owns my company, Marcus, and as of 5 minutes ago, he owns your entire future. My father swallowed hard, his face turning gray. Leo, what is he talking about? I looked at my brother. The smirk was completely gone. His hands were shaking. Arthur.
Oh my god, another duel from this kid. Does this kid not learn? When is this kid gonna learn to just chill? You lost the duel, my game. You're not winning. Sorry to break the news, bro. I won 3 grams from you.
My voice smooth and utterly devoid of emotion.
I haven't even done shit.
Cancel the subcontract with Marcus's firm. Reallocate those.
Another gold grandma. This kid, yes. I look at all the grandmas I won from him. I want this one, and a gold one from just him alone. I'm pretty sure if I win all of his grandmas, I'm gonna trade it for his dragon, cause I know he have a dragon. So I'm just gonna win all of his like 10, maybe 15 grandmas, get a couple to trade them. This kid is like this sad, bro. This is just sad. Like, I would recommend, like, I'm pretty sure he would lose to me if I gave him a 2-0 head start.
My parents stole from my college fund. I was the dropout who worked 9 shifts at a logistics firm and stopped begging for their approval at 19. They thought I was barely paying rent. I let them think that. When I walked into the private ballroom, the air smelled of expensive perfume and aged socks. Marcus was standing near the floor-to-ceiling window,
Yarama
surrounded by
and
his
Medusa.
wearing a tailored navy suit paid for by my mother's savings. The
He's
saw me in my simple dark jacket. His eyes lit up with that familiar predatory satisfaction.
dude.
He grabbed my arm, gripping tightly enough to bruise, and dragged me straight toward a tall
No, I'm not getting mad.
Arthur Vance. My parents
Oh, yeah, I don't know why is he still dueling. This kid just can't take his loss. He has to be like 8 years old that got gifted from a YouTuber. Because any real kid would just stop dueling and said, bro, you won. You're too good. Like, if you lost 3 duels to the same guy, would you duel him? I'm just gonna play weird. I'm just gonna do anything I want for real. This kid can't beat me no matter how many head starts I give him. Not even trying to beat me. This is like 3 grandmas.
Yarama and Medusa.
Yo, this kid is giving me a free head start. Yo, I hate this summer base, bro.
Yarama and Medusa.
Yo, this fucking... Okay, let me lock in. Let me lock in. No more talking. No more talking. No more talking.
slaps in my
and
parents, and then
Medusa.
back at my brother, whose life was unraveling line by line in real time. Enjoy the party. It's reset. I turned around and walked out into the cold night air, leaving them standing in the middle of a room that suddenly felt very empty. My brother dragged me to his fiancée billionaire.
No! My first loss from the best grandma. Why did I? I'm chill. This kid gave me three grandmas. I'm still chilling. He probably would duel me again for another grandma. And now when that gold grandma duel for his cyber grandma. That was 5 grandmas, bro. I gotta lock in.
The air smelled of expensive perfume and aged scotch. Marcus was standing near the floor-to-ceiling windows, surrounded by executives, wearing a tailored navy suit paid for by my mother's savings. The moment he saw me in my simple dark jacket, his eyes lit up with that familiar predatory satisfaction. He grabbed my arm, gripping tightly enough to bruise, and dragged me straight toward a tall man in a bespoke gray suit standing by the bar. Arthur Vance. My parents followed right behind us, grinning like hyenas. Arthur, I want you to meet someone, Marcus said. His HOA illegally built 83 condos on my property. Finds I own a demolition company, but could they imagine what I had planned for them? I pulled up to what should have been empty land, and my stomach dropped. Rows of luxury condos with fresh paint, manicured lawns, actual families walking around. On my 5 acres, my hands were shaking as I gripped the steering wheel. I'd been overseas for 18 months, military deployment in Afghanistan. The second my boots hit American soil, I drove straight here. My grandfather left me this property when he passed 2 years ago. I had the original deed, the survey maps, everything in my glove compartment. A security guard in a golf cart blocked my truck. Private property, sir, residents only. Yeah, mine. I pulled out the deed, hands still trembling. This is my land. His eyes went wide. He grabbed his radio. I've got a situation at the south entrance. Guy claiming he owns the development. Within 5 minutes, a black SUV screeched up. Out stepped Eleanor Walsh, HOA president. Mid-50s, designer suit that probably cost more than my truck. Hair pulled back so tight it looked painful. She extended a manicured hand with a practiced smile. I'm Eleanor Walsh, and you are Mike Reynolds, owner of this land. I didn't shake her hand. Her smile stayed frozen. Mr. Reynolds, there must be some confusion. This development has been in progress for over a year. I showed her photos on my phone. The empty land I'd taken pictures of before deployment. No confusion. This is my grandfather's property. 5 acres. I have the deed right here. Perhaps we should discuss this in my office rather than making a scene. Her voice had an edge now. As we walked toward the community center, I noticed curtains moving in windows. People watching. One woman in yoga pants marched straight toward us. Eleanor, my sprinklers still aren't working and maintenance keeps ignoring my calls. She stopped when she saw me, looked me up and down. Who's this? You're not moving in, are you? Because we have very strict rules about lawn care, vehicle parking, and exterior modifications. Mr. Reynolds was just leaving. Eleanor cut in smoothly, but I saw her jaw clench. Inside her office, all glass and pretentious artwork. Her demeanor shifted. The fake warmth disappeared. She slid a thick stack of papers across her desk. These are the rezoning approvals, environmental assessments, and purchase documents. As you can see, everything is completely in order. Slowly, my heart was pounding. Then I saw it. A signature at the bottom of the sale agreement. My signature, except I never signed anything. This isn't my signature. Eleanor sighed like I was a child. Mr. Reynolds, we sent multiple certified notices to your address. When we received signed approval, we proceeded through all legal channels. We have timestamps, notary seals, everything. I was deployed overseas. I never received any notices. I sure as hell never signed this. She leaned forward, her voice dropped. I understand you're upset, but these condos house 83 families, people with children, elderly parents. One woman just beat cancer and finally found a place she could afford. What exactly do you expect to happen here? You want to displace all of them? My phone buzzed on her desk. Text from my business partner. Boss, welcome home. When you coming by the office, got 3 new demo contracts waiting for your signature. Big money. Eleanor's eyes blinked to my phone screen, then to the logo on my phone case, then through her office window to my truck parked outside. Her face went completely pale. You're in the demolition business? Her voice came out thin, strained. I stood up slowly. I am. Precision Demolition Services. We take down buildings all over the state. I leaned on her desk, and I don't appreciate finding my property demolished and rebuilt without my permission. Mr. Reynolds, please be reasonable. I'm going to be very reasonable. I'll have my lawyer contact yours by end of business today. In the meantime, I suggest you start figuring out how to explain to your bar why you built 83 luxury condos on stolen land. Hope you kept all those permits. Every single one. She opened her mouth, closed it. For the first time, she had nothing to say. As I walked out, Diane blocked my path with arms crossed. I've heard you two argue. Who do you think you are, coming into our peaceful community causing trouble? I'm the guy who owns the dirt under your feet, I said calmly. And I'd start checking your homeowner's insurance, see if it covers demolition of illegally constructed buildings. Her face went white. I climbed into my truck. The words
Oh my god, I am too tough.
through the community center windows, I could see Eleanor on her phone, pacing frantically. 83 condos, all built on my land while I was
This kid is like free brain rot, bro.
fake signatures. And they just realized I literally own a company that tears down buildings for a living. They had no idea what they just handed me.
Yeah, bro, this kid, I need to start going towards the brain rot, not towards him.
Should have been empty land, and my stomach rows of luxury condos with fresh paint, manicured lawns, actual families walking around. On my 5 acres, my hands were shaking as I gripped steering wheel. I've been overseas for 18 months, military deployment in Afghanistan. The second my boots hit American soil, I drove straight here. My grandfather left me this property when he passed 2 years ago. I had the original deed, the survey maps, everything in my glove compartment. A security guard in a golf cart blocked my truck. Private property, sir, residents only. Yeah, mine. I pulled out the deed. Still trembling. This is my land. His eyes went wide. He grabbed his radio. I've got a situation at the south entrance. Guy claiming he owns the development. Within 5 minutes, a black SUV screeched out. Out stepped Eleanor Walsh, HOA president. Mid-50s, designer suit that probably cost more than my truck. Hair pulled back so tight it looked painful. She extended a manicured hand with a practiced smile. I'm Eleanor Walsh, and you are Mike Reynolds, owner of this land. I didn't shake her hand. Her smile stayed frozen. Mr. Reynolds, there must be some confusion. This development has been in progress for over a year. All proper channels
Yarama
were showing
and
photos of my
Maduro.
phone. The empty land I'd taken pictures of before deployment. No confusion. This is my grandfather's property. 5 acres. I have the deed right here. Perhaps we should discuss this in my office rather than making a scene. Her voice had an edge. As we walked toward the community center, I noticed curtains moving in windows. People watching. One woman in yoga pants marched straight toward us. Eleanor, my sprinklers still aren't working and maintenance keeps ignoring my calls. She stopped when she saw me. Looked me up and down.
Yarama
Who's
and
this? You're not
Maduro.
moving in, are you? Because we have very strict rules about lawn care, vehicle parking, and exterior modification. Mr. Reynolds was just leaving. Eleanor cut in smoothly, but I saw her jaw clench. Inside her office, all glass and chrome and disappeared. She slipped a thick stack of papers across her desk. These are the rezoning approvals, environmental assessments, and purchase documents. As you can see, everything is completely in order.
Yarama and
Slowly, my
Maduro.
heart was pounding. Then I saw it. A signature at the bottom of the sale agreement. My signature, except I'd never signed anything. This isn't my signature. Eleanor sighed like I was a child. Mr. Reynolds, we sent multiple certified notices to your address. When we received signed approval, we proceeded through all legal channels. We have timestamps, notary seals, everything. I was deployed overseas. I never received any notices. Sure as hell never signed this. She leaned forward, her voice dropping. Look, I understand you're upset. But these
Yarama
condos house
and
83
Maduro.
families. People with children, elderly parents. One woman just beat cancer and finally found a place she could afford. What exactly do you expect to happen here? You want to
Easy work.
Boss, welcome home. When you coming by the office, got 3 new
This
demo
gonna be
contracts
7 grandmas
Eleanor's eyes
and a
closed.
cursed
The logo on my
peacock.
watch sent through her office window to my truck parked outside. Her face went completely pale. You're in the demolition business? Her voice came out in strained. I stood up slowly. I am. Precision Demolition Services. We take down buildings all over the state. I leaned on her desk, and I don't appreciate finding my property demolished and rebuilt without my permission. Mr. Reynolds, please be reasonable. I'm going to be very reasonable. I'll have my lawyer contact yours by end of business today. In the meantime, I suggest you start figuring out how to explain to your board why you built 83 luxury condos on stolen land. Hope you kept all those permits. Every single one. She opened her mouth, closed it for the first time. She had nothing to say. As I walked out, Diane blocked my path again, arms crossed. I heard you two arguing. Who do you think you are, coming into our peaceful community causing trouble? I'm the guy who owns the dirt under your feet, I said calmly. And I'd start checking your homeowner's insurance, see if it covers demolition of illegally constructed buildings. Her face went white. I climbed into my truck. The words Precision Demolition Services emblazoned across the door in bold letters. Through the community center windows, I could see Eleanor on her phone, pacing frantically. 83 condos, all built on my land while I was serving my country, with forged documents and fake signatures. And they just realized I literally own a company that tears down buildings for a living. They had no idea what they just handed me. HOA illegally built it. My sister gifted me a DNA test for my birthday, laughing. Maybe this will explain why you're another man's mistake of the family. Months later, when our family's estate lawyer called them for an urgent meeting about me, their faces went pale. I never fit in with my family. They were blonde, loud, and viciously close-knit. I was dark-haired, quiet, and constantly reminded of the space I took up. For my 25th birthday, my older sister Chloe decided to make a family's favorite running joke a reality. She handed me a brightly wrapped box at dinner. Inside was a commercial DNA test kit. Happy birthday, little bro. She smirked, swirling her wine glass. Maybe this will finally explain why you're another man's mistake of the family. My dad chuckled a low, cruel sound. My mom just looked down at her plate, nervously pushing her peas around. No one defended me. No one ever did. You know, Dad said, wiping his mouth. Grandma's trust the first when you enter 30. The bylaws are pretty strict about bloodline and
Yeah, you could do it, him. I'll give you some free brain rots, bro.
The illegitimate one. They wanted me cut out. I didn't yell. I didn't throw a tantrum. I just quietly put the box in my bag, thanked them for dinner, and left. That night, I sat in the tube and mailed it off. I didn't care about Grandpa's money. I cared about truth. For 25 years, I had carried the weight of being the interloper, the ugly duckling, the punchline to every family gathering. 6 weeks later, the email arrived. I sat in my dimly lit apartment, my heart pounding against my ribs, and opened the portal. I scrolled past the ethnicity estimates, straight to the DNA matches. There was my dad's brother, Uncle Richard. Match, close family. There was my dad's cousin. Match, first cousin. I was, without a shadow of a doubt, my father's biological son. But that wasn't what made my blood run cold. Chloe's profile was on the site too. She had taken the test a year prior for fun. Under my relationship to her, it didn't say sister. It said half-sister. Shared DNA, 24%. I clicked on her shared matches. She matched with our mother's side. She had 0 matches with Uncle Richard. 0 matches with Dad's cousin. I checked my older brother, who was also in the system. Half-brother. No relation to Dad's. I wasn't a mistake. I was the only legitimate child my father had ever raised. A cold, profound sense of calm washed over me. I didn't confront them. I didn't call Chloe to scream. Vengeance is best served with paperwork. I simply downloaded the raw data, compiled the official reports, and sent them.
No, I got locked in. I can't lose the exact same brain rot I lost to him.
Descendants of the patriarch are entitled to the trust disbursements. I attached the files and suggested he update his records. 3 months of abstinent silence. I skipped Thanksgiving. I ignored their group chats. Then, on a rainy Tuesday morning, I got a text from Chloe. Mr. Vance just called an emergency meeting. Mom is crying. What did
He
you say?
keeps
Well,
playing
yes,
weird.
and drove to the firm. When I walked into the mahogany boardroom, the air was suffocating. Chloe looked furious. My brother looked confused. My dad was stone-faced, and my mom was trembling, unable to make eye contact with anyone. Mr. Vance sat at the head of the table, a thick manila folder resting under his hands. I'll get straight to the point. The lawyer said, his voice completely devoid of emotion. The standard audit of the trust.
Easy muff. Good. Easy muff. He plays weird, but his swing is just too bad.
Beneficiaries of the estate. The color drained from my sister's face. She looked like she had been struck by lightning. Why, Dad? Slamming his hand on the table. Whose authority? On the authority of science. Mr. Vance replied smoothly, sliding the DNA reports across the table. They are not your biological children. Your youngest son is your sole legitimate heir. The silence that followed was deafening. The realization hit my father like a freight train. He slowly turned his head to look at my mother, whose quiet sobbing was now the only sound of the room. Chloe stared at the papers, her mouth opening and closing like a suffocating fish. The smugness, the arrogance, the 25 years of cruelty, it all dissolved into absolute terror. I stood up, buttoned my jacket, and looked my sister dead in the eyes. Thanks for the birthday gift, Chloe, I said, my voice barely above a whisper. It really cleared things up. I walked out of the room, leaving them to drown in the ruins of their own making. My sister gifted me a DNA test for my birthday, laughing. Maybe this will explain why you're another man's mistake of the family. Months later, when our family's estate lawyer called them for an urgent meeting about me, their faces
No, this nigga's doing too fucking much. Yo, this nigga plays mad fucking weird. Like, I'm beating this nigga with all his brain rots and then blocking this nigga and then giving him my friend's user to get more of his shit. Like,
My mom just looked down at her plate, nervously pushing her keys around. No one defended me. No one ever did. You know, Dad said, wiping his mouth. Grip.
Why y'all niggas taking drugs without me? Shit, nigga.
Why would you just take something you don't know what to do? What are you talking about? You want to tell what it was? What was it? What? That was Anna Bar.
So we're not mad anymore, bro.
Yeah, you're not happy anymore. You took steroids, basically.
Yo! Hold on! I'm gonna be a big nigga like this nigga? Why y'all niggas taking drugs without me? Shit, nigga.
Grandma said the house is yours when Dad passes. My niece said it to me over a plate of pie. I laughed because I thought she was messing with me. We were at my aunt's place for Easter, and my 11-year-old niece Maddie was sitting cross-legged next to me on the porch swing. I said, "Kiddo, your dad is fine. I talked to him this morning." She looked up, genuinely confused, and said, "But everyone knows he's got that lung thing." Grandma showed us the page. He's got maybe a year. I stopped laughing. My brother Russ is a 44-year-old roofer who runs 5Ks. I said, "Maddie, what page?" She pulled up something on her tablet and turned it around. "Help Russ breathe. Fighting stage 4. Lung disease." There was a photo of my brother, except his skin was gray. There was an oxygen cannula under his nose, and he was in a hospital gown. Russ has never spent a night in a hospital in his life. Someone had put his face on another man's body and done it well enough that my hands went cold. The page had raised $312,000. I scrolled. The description said he'd been diagnosed 14 months ago, that he was too weak to work, that his family was drowning. There were 40-some updates. Photos of him with a nebulizer, a photo of a hospital bracelet with his name on it, which I later learned was photoshopped from a stock image. A video, thankfully short, of a man's back in a hospital bed while a woman's voice cried off camera. The most recent update was posted 9 days earlier. Rough week. Oxygen levels dropping. Thank you all for carrying us. The organizer was Denise Wheeler, my mother. I walked inside holding the tablet. My mother was at the counter cutting a second pie. My Aunt Sylvia was next to her. I turned the screen around. "What is this?" My mother's face went the color of the countertop. Sylvia set down the knife and didn't pick it up again. $300,000, I said. "You've been telling the entire county that Russ is dying." My mother started talking fast. "It began so small. His truck transmission went out and I thought a few $100s. A few hundred? There's a video. There's a fake hospital bracelet," Sylvia said quietly. "We were always going to tell him. We were going to give him most of it." He committed fraud using my brother's face. My mother's chin came up. "Nobody was harmed. People want to give. It makes them feel good about themselves." I said. "His foreman donated $800. His high school football coach organized a benefit dinner. Russ's ex-wife has been telling Maddie her father is dying." That's when it landed on me, what that actually meant. "Maddie thinks her dad is dying." Neither of them answered. "How long?" Sylvia looked at the floor. My mother said, "About 3 years." 3 years. It wasn't always his lungs, Sylvia said, and I swear she said it like she was correcting the record. The first one was after the ice storm for roof damage. Then there was the one for your cousin's surgery. Then a house fire that didn't happen. The illness ones perform better. Perform better. My mother said, "You don't know what it's been like. The pressure we've been under." "How many?" My mother finally looked at me. "This is the 5th. The others only brought in a few thousand each. This one got picked up by the news station in Wheeling, and after that we couldn't stop. People were watching." I thought about the last 3 years. My mother asking Russ if he'd had that cough looked at. Sylvia mentioning at Christmas that he seemed winded.
Fuck.
They'd been laying track the whole time in front of
If I lose this grandma, I'm blocking her. Fuck nigga.
about 4 seconds. "Your uncle," my mother said. "Sylvia's daughter. A few of the church women who shared it." So most of this family has been fundraising off my brother's death for 3 years, and not one person mentioned it to him. Maddie appeared in the doorway with the tablet still in her hands. She looked at all of us and said, "Uncle Grant, are you mad because Dad's not really sick?" 11 years old. Holding the whole thing, trying to figure out if good news was allowed. I crouched down. "No, baby. I'm very, very happy your dad isn't sick. He's fine. He's going to be fine for a long time." She started crying, which I wasn't ready for. I stood up and told my mother I was calling Russ.
Dumbass.
Then a lawyer, in that order. My mother
Fuck
grabbed my
you.
sleeve. "Grant, please, think about what this does to this family." I said, "You should have thought about that before you sold my brother's funeral to 3,000 strangers." Russ drove over. He watched the video of a stranger's back with his name under it and didn't say a word for 10 minutes. My mother took a plea. Sylvia is awaiting trial. Maddie lives with her dad now. He picks her up from school every day, on time, breathing fine. Grandma said the house is yours when Dad passes. My niece said it to me over a plate of pie. I laughed because I thought she was messing with me. We were at my aunt's place for Easter, and my 11-year-old niece Maddie was sitting cross-legged next to me on the porch swing. I said, "Kiddo, your dad is fine. I talked to him this morning." She looked up, genuinely confused, and said, "But everyone knows he's got that lung thing." Grandma showed us the page. He's got maybe a year. I stopped laughing. My brother Russ is a 44-year-old roofer who runs 5Ks. I said, "Maddie, what page?" She pulled up something on her tablet and turned it around. "Help Russ breathe.
Dumbass.
4. Lung disease." There was a photo of my brother, except his skin was gray. There was an oxygen cannula under his nose, and he was in a hospital gown. Russ has
Back
never
up.
spent a night in a
Back the
hospital.
fuck up.
Someone had put his face on another man's body and done it well enough that my hands went cold. The page had raised $312,000. I scrolled. The description said he'd been diagnosed 14 months ago.
No!
And his family was drowning. There were 40-some updates. Photos of him with a nebulizer. A photo of a hospital bracelet with his name on it, which I later learned was photoshopped from a stock image. A video, thankfully short, of a man's back in a hospital bed while a woman's voice cried off camera. The most recent update was posted 9 days earlier. Rough week. Oxygen
Hush,
levels
motherfucker.
dropping. Thank you
Hush,
all.
motherfucker.
The organizer was Denise.
I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in.
My mother was at the counter.
I can't let him win this.
Sylvia was next to her.
Then he won half of his base
My
back.
mother's face went the color of the countertop.
No.
Sylvia said,
Oh, some white shit.
$100,000. I said, "You've been telling the entire county started talking fast. It began so small. His truck transmission went out, and I thought a few $100. A few hundred? There's a video. There's a fake hospital bracelet, Sylvia said quietly. We were always going to tell him. We were going to give him most of it. You committed fraud using my brother's face. My mother's chin came up. Nobody was harmed. People want to give. It makes them feel good about themselves, I said. His foreman donated $800. His high school football coach organized a benefit dinner. Russ's ex-wife has been telling Maddie her father is dying. That's when it landed on me. What that actually meant. He thinks her dad is dying.
Fuck nigga.
Sylvia looked at the floor. My mother said,
That's what you get for doing that weird shit.
Garama and
I
Madina.
swear she said it like she was correcting the record. The first one was after the ice storm for roof damage. Then there was the one for your cousin's surgery. Then a house fire that didn't happen. The illness ones perform better. Perform better. My mother said, you don't know what it's been like. The pressure we've been under. How many? My mother finally looked at me. This is the fifth. The others only brought in a few thousand. This one got picked up by the news station in Wheeling, and after that we couldn't stop. People were watching. I thought about the last 3 years. My mother asking Russ if he'd had that cough looked at. Sylvia mentioning at Christmas that he seemed winded. They'd been laying track the whole time in front of me. At dinner tables. Who else knew? The silence lasted about 4 seconds. Your uncle, my mother said. Sylvia's daughter. A few of the church women who shared it. So most of this family has been fundraising off my brother's death for 3 years, and not one person mentioned it. Maddie appeared in the doorway with the tablet still in her hands. She looked at all of us and said, Uncle Grant, are you mad because Dad's not really sick? 11 years old, holding the whole thing, trying to figure out if good news was allowed. I crouched down.
Fuck nigga.
Baby,
Ha ha. Ha ha.
he's fine. He's going to be fine for a long time. She started crying, which I wasn't.
Ha ha, fuck nigga. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Then a lawyer, in that order. My mother grabbed my sleeve. Grant, please, think about what this does to this family. I said, you should have thought about that before you sold my brother's funeral to 3,000 strangers. Russ drove over. He watched the video of a stranger's bag with his name under it and didn't say a word for 10 minutes. My mother
Fuck nigga. Fuck nigga with the face on.
school every day, on time.
Back nigga.
Grandma said the house is yours when Dad passes. My niece said it to me over a plate of pie. I
Garama
laughed because I
and
thought she was
Madina.
messing with me. We were at my aunt's place for Easter, and my 11-year-old niece Maddie was sitting cross-legged next to me on the porch swing. I said, "You know, your dad is fine. I talked to him this morning." She looked up, genuinely confused, and said, "But everyone knows he's got that lung thing." Grandma showed us the page. He's got maybe a year. I stopped laughing. My brother Russ is a 44-year-old roofer who runs 5Ks. I said, "Maddie, what's the page?" She pulled up something on her tablet and turned it around. Help Russ breathe. Fighting stage 4, lung disease. There was a photo of my brother, except his skin was gray. There was an oxygen cannula under his nose, and he was in a hospital gown. Russ has never spent a night in a hospital in his life. Someone had put his face in another man's body and done it well enough that my hands went cold. The page had raised
Garama and
$312,000.
Madina.
I scrolled. The description said he'd been diagnosed 14 months ago, that he was too weak to work, that his family was drowning. There were 40-some updates, photos of him with a nebulizer, a photo of a hospital bracelet with his name on it, which I later learned was photoshopped from a stock image, a video, thankfully short, of a man's back in a hospital bed while a woman's voice cried off camera. The most recent update was posted 9 days earlier.
Fuck, I'm stuck.
Oxygen levels dropping. Thank you all for caring.
Yo, this nigga weird, bro. I hope you wake up and get fucking pissed. Like, I'm dueling this nigga, and I'm not dueling this nigga no more, bro. Nigga's fucking weird. He sits right there, just fucking not dueling, bro. Don't that shit get lame?
There's a fake hospital bracelet, Sylvia said quietly. We were always going to tell him. We were going to give him most of
Fuck
it.
you, nigga.
Fraud using my brother's face. My mother's chin came up. Nobody was harmed. People want to give. It makes them feel good about themselves, I said. His foreman
Alright,
donated
fuck you.
$800. His high school football coach organized a benefit dinner. Russ's ex-wife has been telling Maddie her father is dying. That's when it landed on me. What that actually meant. Maddie thinks her dad is dying. Neither of them answered. How long? Sylvia looked at the floor. My mother said, about 3 years. 3 years. It wasn't always his lungs, Sylvia said, and I swear she said it like she was correcting the record. The first one was after the ice storm for roof damage. Then there was the one for your cousin's surgery. Then a house fire that didn't happen. The illness ones perform better. Perform better. My mother said, you don't know what it's been like. The pressure we've been under.
I'm not
My mother
done.
finally looked at me. This is the fifth. The others only brought in a few thousand each. This one got picked up by the news station in Wheeling, and after that we couldn't stop. People were watching. I thought about the last 3 years. My mother asking Russ if he had that cough looked at. Sylvia mentioning at Christmas that he seemed winded. They'd been laying track the whole time in front of me. At dinner tables. Who else knew? The silence lasted about 4 seconds. Your uncle, my mother said. Sylvia's daughter. A few of the church women who shared it. So most of this family has been fundraising off my brother's death for 3 years, and not one person mentioned it to him. Maddie appeared in the doorway with the tablet still in her hands. She looked at all of us and said, Uncle Grant, are you mad because Dad's not really sick? 11 years old, holding the whole thing, trying to figure out if good news was allowed. I crouched down. No, baby. I'm very, very happy your dad isn't sick. He's fine. He's going to be fine for a long time. She started crying, which I wasn't ready for. I stood up and told my mother I was calling Russ, then the police, then a lawyer, in that order. My mother grabbed my sleeve. Grant, please, think about what this does to this family. I said, you should have thought about that before you sold my brother's funeral to 3,000 strangers. Russ drove over. He watched the video of a stranger's bag with his name under it and didn't say a word for 10 minutes.
I be focused.
My mother Sylvia is waiting.
Mom, the process
You takes her up.
like?
He was round, he was wearing a red shirt, and like eating something sweet.
You just described Winnie the Pooh. I searched this house from top to bottom. Somebody took my coat. Is there a coat missing? That's weird.
Obviously, you lost it.
I didn't lose it.
Where is it?
Why are you staring at me?
Why do you look so guilty?
I took Dad's coat, and I have no idea where it is.
Did you know that coat has a tracking device, right?
I had no idea. Winnie the Pooh. Those cannolis, best in the city. Thank you.
You will be pairing off as married couple. You'll be learning to balance a budget, raise a family, and get through important life events.
Hey,
I always knew we'd end up together. Can we just decide how many kids we're having? Thinking 4.
seriously? 4 kids? When would I find the time to hire and manage all of those nannies?
No nannies.
Forget it.
Fine. But if we don't have kids, then what do we do with the $200,000 saved in the college fund?
We're millionaires. So as you can see, my husband, Ernest, and I have decided not to have any children.
I can now afford a fancy sports car.
We purchased a second home. That way we never have to actually see each other.
Which makes me think this marriage can last forever.
You were supposed to balance a budget for a family.
Welcome to 2016. You can be a family without having any kids.
I am giving Marissa and Ernie an A.
We need more.
Yo, driver, can you stop the car? Yo, Jamal, you see this?
Did you tell Medea where I was?
She was trying to find you.
That's all right. We'll deal with this when we get home.
No.
All right, let's pray.
No. Let's deal with this right now. I am sick of Kimberly's bull.
I'm sorry. I can't sit here.
Kimberly.
No, Mama. If you want us to sit here, you eat it.
Girl, you better act like you got some sense.
Shut up, Tammy. You are always in my business. It is so obvious you're jealous.
Jealous of what?
My family, my husband.
Oh, girl, please. I don't want anything you got, but you get rid of what you don't want, don't you?
Tammy.
No, Mama. I need to say this. I'm not the one who got pregnant at 13 and had Mama to raise my child.
What is she talking about?
Kimberly had a baby.
Call on Jesus.
You used to watch the baby? Yeah, I'm still watching the baby. You need to join, baby, really. No. All right.
Come on.
You used to watch that baby?
Yes.
Where you at? You should look in the mirror.
Kimberly's mama?
Yes.
Did you tell?
While I buried my 9-year-old daughter alone, my family drank champagne across town. Then Mom messaged, "Stop being dramatic. This is urgent." She meant my dead daughter's 950K trust fund. The rain wasn't a cinematic downpour. It was just a cold, miserable drizzle that soaked through my cheap suit. I stood there alone, holding a tiny white casket. My 9-year-old daughter, Lily, was inside it. Her heart had simply given out after a brutal 6-month battle. My phone buzzed in my pocket. I didn't answer it. I knew where my family was. Thanks to my cousin's Instagram story, I knew exactly what they were doing. They were across town at a high-end rooftop restaurant, clinking glasses of champagne. It was my mother's 60th birthday. I
Yep.
them to postpone it, or at least come to the graveside service for an hour. My mother's response: "We already paid the deposit, Leo. Death is part of life, but we have to celebrate the living." The cemetery worker gave me a sympathetic look. He helped me lower the casket into the earth. I scooped out the first handful of mud. It felt heavy, freezing. My phone buzzed again. Then a text flashed on the screen. It was from Mom. "Stop being dramatic. This is urgent. We need you at the restaurant now." My hands shook, but not from the cold. From a sudden, terrifying emptiness, I didn't reply. I finished burying my daughter alone. When I drove over to the restaurant, I didn't wash the mud off my hands. I walked straight into the private dining room. The laughter died instantly. My mother, draped in silk, looked annoyed rather than guilty. "Finally," she said, sipping her champagne. "Leo, sit down. We need to talk about Lily's estate." My brother, Mark, wouldn't look me in the eye. My sister was busy adjusting her jewelry. "Lily didn't have an estate," I said, my voice deadpan. "She was 9. Don't play dumb." My mother snapped, leaning in. "Your late wife's father set up that $950,000 trust fund for Lily. With her gone, the money reverts to you." "Ah, there it was." And I asked, "Well, Mark needs to clear his debt, and I want to buy that condo in Florida." She said, as if mapping out a grocery list, "We need you to sign the release forms today. The lawyer said we can expedite it if you sign now." They hadn't come to the funeral because they were too busy calculating the dividend of my daughter's death. I looked at the mud beneath my fingernails. The mud that covered Lily. "I see," I said softly. "You understand, right?" Mark chimed in, suddenly eager. "It's what Lily would have wanted, to help the family." I stared at him until he looked away. "Of course," I said. "Let me call the trustee. I'll handle it." They cheered. They actually toasted to it. I sat there, a ghost at the feast, watching them consume my tragedy. For the next 3 weeks, I played the grieving, compliant son. I told them the paperwork was processing. Mark put a down payment on a luxury sports car using his savings, expecting the trust money to cover the rest. Mom put an offer on the Florida condo. They were flying high, drunk on greed. Yesterday, I called a family meeting at my house. When they arrived, the dining table was bare except for a single manila envelope. "Is that the check?" Mom asked, her eyes gleaming. "Open it," I said. Mark snatched the envelope and pulled out the documents. As he read them, the color drained from his face. "What is this?" he whispered. "Leo, what did you do?" "What's wrong?" Mom demanded, grabbing the paper. I took a slow sip of my coffee. "Lily's trust had a clause," I said, my voice cutting through the room like dry ice. In the event of her passing, the beneficiary defaults to me. However, as the sole executor, I had the discretionary power to reallocate the funds to a nonprofit entity of my choosing, tax-free, provided it was done within 30 days. Mom's hands started to tremble. Leo, no, every single cent, I said, leaning forward, has been legally transferred to the Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation in Lily's name. You idiots, Mark screamed, slamming his fists on the table. I'm going to lose my deposit. I'll be ruined. You ruined yourself, I replied calmly. Mom looked like she was having a stroke. We are your family. How could you be so selfish? We needed that money. You needed champagne, I corrected her. You needed to celebrate the living while my daughter was lowered into the dirt. I stood up. I walked to the front door and held it open. The trust is empty, just like this house, just like your consciences. Mom was crying now, real tears, but only for the lost condo. You can't do this to us, Leo. We're your blood. My blood is buried across town, I said. Get out. While I buried my 9-year-old.
Girl, I'm so sorry. I would encourage you and motivate you, but it's like I hate to give up the confidence, encouragement. I know what the time can make it. Like, you know, she's going to say, well, why? She's going to say, how do you know that? I know. You're dead. I'll ask John J.
Today I messed up when I learned the
Yo,
language speaks when she gossips with her
I
friends.
need
My
a
girlfriend-
duel. Somebody duel me.
My parents kept breaking into my apartment, so I moved without telling them and let them panic. When I got my first apartment, my parents asked for a spare key in case of emergencies. I gave them one, and that's when the problem started. The first sign of trouble was coming home and finding my throw pillows rearranged. Mom had stopped by to drop off some containers I didn't ask for. She said she just wanted to make sure I was settling in okay. I told her to call first next time. She laughed and said, "You're my daughter. I don't need an appointment." A few weeks later, I found my sister's shampoo in my shower. Mom said, "Becca needed somewhere to crash when she was in town. I told her she could use your place since you were at work." No one had asked me. I told Mom this wasn't acceptable. She said I was being selfish. A month after that, I noticed my mail had been opened. Dad said, "I was just checking if anything important came." I sat them down and asked for my key back. Mom started crying and called me paranoid and ungrateful. Dad crossed his arms and said, "We're not giving the key back. We're your parents." So I changed the locks. I called a locksmith the next day and had new deadbolts installed. I didn't give my parents a copy. Problem solved, or so I thought. 2 weeks later, I came home from work and found my mother sitting on my couch. I froze in the doorway. I said, "How did you get in here?" She smiled and held up the key. She said, "I called the landlord and explained I was your mother and needed access in case of emergency." He was very understanding. I was shaking. I said, "You went behind my back to my landlord?" She rolled her eyes. She said, "Don't be dramatic. I'm your mother. I have a right to check on you." I called my landlord that night and told him under no circumstances was he to give anyone access to my apartment. He apologized and said my mother had been very convincing. I thought that would be the end of it. A month later, I came home to find my window screen popped out and my window open. Nothing was stolen, but my laundry had been folded and put away. There was a casserole in my fridge with a note that said, "You're not eating enough. Love, Mom." I called her immediately. I said, "Did you climb through my window?" She said, "The door was locked. What was I supposed to do? I made you dinner and you're yelling at me." I said, "You broke into my apartment." She said, "It's not breaking in when it's family." I called my dad. I said, "Mom broke in through my window. This has to stop." He said, "Your mother worries about you. If you just give us a key like a normal daughter, she wouldn't have to do this. You're the one making this difficult." That night, I realized I would never win. I could change every lock, seal every window, and they would find another way in. The only solution was to disappear completely. I found an apartment across town in a building with a doorman and a strict guest policy. I signed the lease without telling anyone. I took a Friday off work without telling my parents. I rented a moving truck and called 2 friends. We had my entire apartment empty by 3 p.m. I cleaned until it looked like no one had ever lived there and turned in my keys that afternoon. For the next 3 days, I answered my parents' texts like nothing had changed. Mom sent me a recipe and I replied with a thumbs up. Then I stopped responding. The second day, my phone blew up. 23 missed calls. The last voicemail from Mom was hysterical. She was saying, "We're at your apartment and it's completely empty. There's nothing here. Where are you?" I waited an hour before calling back. When Mom answered, she was sobbing. She said, "We thought something terrible happened. Your apartment is empty." I kept my voice calm. I said, "Why would you think something terrible happened?" She said, "Because everything is gone." I said, "Why are you at my apartment right now?" The line went quiet. I said, "I moved, but that doesn't answer my question. Why are you there uninvited?" Mom's voice got small. She said, "We were worried. You weren't answering." I said, "So you broke in again." That's exactly why I left without telling you. Dad grabbed the phone. He said, "We're your parents. We had every right to check on you." I said, "You climbed through."
Hey, put some chicken nuggets in the air fryer, please. Nigga, put some chicken nuggets in the air fryer. Me on her. Devin, please, bro. Just put like 5 chicken nuggets, gang. Niggas be hungry.
It's the day you didn't ask about. Push once, and you got a cold look and a flat. We don't talk about the second. My cousins and I turned it into a joke. Buried treasure. A deal with the devil. Something dumb like that. The adults never laughed with us, though. Not once. I remember asking my grandfather once, maybe 9 years old, why the calendar in his study skipped straight from November 1st to the 3rd in his own handwriting. He set his tea down, looked out the window for a long moment, and told me some things aren't meant to survive telling. Then he asked me to go outside and play. I did. I never asked again. Not until this whole mess forced the question out of my dad 30 years later. I tested it once in college, actually. Scheduled a job interview for the second because it was the only slot open. Mentioned it at dinner like it meant nothing. My mom set her fork down so slow I still hear it. She didn't yell, just said, move it, and walked off. I moved it. Told myself it was easier than a fight, but some part of me was scared enough to listen. At 28, I got engaged to Claire. Sharp, funny, zero patience for rules without reasons. I hadn't brought up the date thing until the venue coordinator said the only open Saturday before spring was November 2nd. I laughed, a dumb, nervous laugh, because part of me already knew what was coming. Claire asked if I actually believed something would happen. I said no, I meant it, but my mother's voice was already loud in my head. So we eloped. Small ceremony, a few friends, no announcement. We'd throw a real party later and quietly hand out a different date. We even waited a day to post pictures, like that mattered. It held for 6 weeks until my uncle's wife zoomed into a cake photo and found the date iced right into the fondant. November 2nd, gold script, impossible to explain away. My phone lit up during a work meeting. Missed calls from names I hadn't seen in years. One voicemail from my mom just crying, saying, you knew, and you did it anyway. Within a month, I was cut off. Nothing legal, just quiet and total. No one came to our reception. My cousin unfollowed me everywhere the same afternoon. My grandmother mailed the invitation back unopened. I called my dad 4 times before he actually talked, instead of just reading on the line. What he told me didn't sound real. In 1951, my great-grandfather, a man nobody in our family photos ever names, killed his wife and 2 sons in their home, and himself on November 2nd. My grandfather survived, 5 years old, hidden in a linen closet for 11 hours before a neighbor found him. No funeral anyone spoke of, no clipping anyone kept. Money and connections buried it. A new county, a slightly different spelling of the last name. A whole personality built around not remembering. After that, every bad thing that happened near the date got folded into the myth. A crash, a bad diagnosis, a divorce. All of it filed under too close to the second. My aunt swore my uncle's business failing came from booking a flight 2 days out from the date. It stopped being a memory and became something closer to a religion nobody admitted practicing. Claire and I
Yo, bro.
Up until I found
I
out
need
your
to do.
second pregnancy. Now, did you carry that the full term?
Second pregnancy.
I forgot to tell you, you have a sister. Let's finish this inside.
I just found out my mom gave away a sister I never knew that I had. And the only way that I found out is because my mom has gonorrhea.
This is Janet. She's a customer. I'm showing her sunscreens because she's taking a lovely trip to Mexico.
How would you feel about taking an itchy old lady with you?
I'll bill you later. What is going on? How many family members are you hiding from him?
After Manny walked out on us, then I found out I was pregnant. I already had a 2-year-old and no money. I did what I had to do. I made sure she went to a good family.
Why didn't you do that for me? What's the name of the family that adopted her?
For God's sake. It was the Lorenzos. They used to live down the street.
Bet I can find them.
No, you stay out of this. Leave it alone.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Appreciate it. I called my mom's neighbor and found out where the Lorenzos moved. Found out she works for the Valley School District. When her office opens, I'm gonna go down and meet her.
What are you going to say to her?
I gotta figure out whether she knows she's adopted. But her name's Linda. Give me $5, I'll let you watch my sister Linda change. That sounds nice, huh?
George Lopez?
Spoke on the phone. I'm with the Latino Association of Dyslexics. LAD, I think, right?
I see. I normally don't take unscheduled meetings, but your cause hits close to home because I'm dyslexic.
You know, me too. It must run in your family, right?
Actually, not. It's kind of a mystery where mine came from.
Got a lot of pictures of your family.
We're very close.
You had a pony?
My parents gave me so much love and encouragement. I'm really lucky.
Yeah, you are. Well, I think I've taken enough of your time.
What about Lad?
Forget about it. Let it go.
What was that?
It's for our dyslexia newsletter. It's all pictures. You take care of yourself. And watch your blood pressure.
Did you meet your sister? I told you to leave it alone.
Not better.
When are we going to meet her?
But nah, she doesn't know she's adopted, Angie, and I'm not going to tell her.
Good.
Took a picture of her, though.
She's got big eyes.
I kind of surprised her with the camera. Mom, you want to see?
No.
Oh, I got it. Your second pregnant.
My girlfriend said, let's just be friends after 2 years together. So I treated her exactly like I treat my other friends, with boundaries. Tara and I had been together for 2 years, living together for 1. We were talking about future plans. Her sister's wedding next summer, where I was supposed to be her +1. Then on a random Thursday evening, she sat me down for the talk. I love you, but I'm not in love with you anymore, she said. I think we should transition to being friends. We get along so well, have the same friend group. We'd make amazing friends, but not amazing partners. Here's what killed me. She said all this while already having packed a bag. Her friend Marissa was picking her up in an hour. She planned this whole thing down to having somewhere to stay. You've already got an exit strategy, I said. We're adults. We're friends. We can make this work. I sat there processing. 2 years, living together, talking about kids someday. Now she wants to be buddies. Okay, I said. Yeah, let's be friends. She actually smiled, relieved. Like I just agreed to her perfect plan where she gets to dump me, but keep all the benefits of having me in her life. The next morning, I did exactly what Tara asked. asked. I treated her like a friend. That's when I learned she had a very different definition of friendship than I did. First text came at 7 a.m. Could you drop off my work laptop? Sure. I'll leave it at the front desk of your office Monday. Can't you bring it by Marissa's? I need it for the weekend. I've got plans. Monday works better. She didn't like that. But what was she going to say? We're just friends now. Week 2, Tara started cracking. She showed up at the apartment while I was at work, still using her key. Helped herself to groceries, did laundry, took a shower. I texted her. I'll need you back. My friends don't have keys to my place. This is ridiculous. We live together. We used to live together. Now we're friends. Different relationship, different boundaries. She came by that evening, furious. You changed the locks. You no longer live here. Here's a box of your stuff. I'm treating you exactly like I treat my friends. None of them have keys to my place. But I'm not just any friend. According to you, that's exactly what you are. The real kicker came at game night with our friend group. I showed up solo. She showed up with some dude named Connor from yoga, clearly trying to make me jealous. I shook his hand, welcomed him, then proceeded to destroy everyone at Codenames while paying them zero attention. Halfway through the night, Tara cornered me. You don't even care that I'm here with someone else? Why would I? We're friends. Friends date people. She couldn't answer because there was no answer that didn't admit she wanted me to pine for her while she found herself. But the best part, her bestie Marissa had been extra friendly all night, kept finding excuses to talk to me, laugh at my jokes. Next morning, Tara texted, "What was that with you and Marissa? We were just talking. Friends talk. She's my best friend. And I'm your friend too, right? Friends can be friends with each other's friends." By week 3, Connor from yoga had ghosted Tara. Meanwhile, Marissa invited me to a comedy show. The date was fantastic. She was actually hilarious, something I'd never noticed when she was just Tara's friend. When Tara found out, she exploded. "You can't date my best friend. It's girl code. I thought I was your friend, not your ex. I really don't understand. Friends don't have dibs on who their friends can date." She called 17 times. I
Yo.
put my phone on silent. Sunday morning, 6 a.m., she's pounding on my door. "You're doing this to hurt me. I'm living my life. You're the one who decided we shouldn't be together." That's when her true entitlement showed. She started calling mutual friends, spinning revenge stories. She tried sabotaging my work, calling my office, claiming I was having a mental health crisis. She even faked a pregnancy scare, then conveniently got her period the next day. Her biggest mistake was showing up at Marissa's work, causing a scene. Security escorted her out. The restraining order was her wake-up call. That and getting fired for missing work during her meltdowns. Last I heard,
I ordered this whole feast with Uber Eats and it's
my boss is fired. We need a moment took over the company. We
Sure.
don't need lazy people like
7 years after I
Wait, let
disappeared.
me end my live stream.
my
Okay,
dad
well,
pointed at his new wife's
wait.
face and said, "This is my real
Let's
family
watch
now." My dad
Fatman
stopped halfway to my
until
mouth.
we
What
play
did he just
hide and
say? He
seek.
rolled his eyes
Look,
like I
let
was
me
a
just
fraud.
follow
Let me
We're
me.
back
gonna
up.
watch
My
you
mom
until
died
we
when I
play
was
hide and
23,
seek.
and my dad went under. He called me one night, barely able to talk. "The shop's going to fold. I can't lose the business your mother and I built. I couldn't watch it happen."
It got
So I picked
delayed.
up
See,
freelance
look,
work
it's
on
gonna
top of my
happen in
job.
like 3
Started quietly
seconds.
covering the shop's lease. $2,200 a month for 3 years. He never looked at where the payments came from, so he never knew. Then he met Sandra, married her inside a year, and suddenly there were 2 stepkids running around the business I was keeping alive. A few months in, I noticed
I'm
something.
finna do
His Facebook
someone.
filled up with photos of them at the counter. My crew, so proud
It
of my
got
kids.
delayed.
Not
See,
one
look, it's
photo of
gonna
me
happen in
anywhere.
like
Then
3
I stopped by
seconds.
and found boxes stacked outside the storeroom with my name on them. My old tools, my mother's
It's
recipe
been 3
binders, the apron
seconds.
she'd embroidered for me, just sitting on the loading dock in the rain. My dad came out wiping his hands. "Mason needed the space back there. You don't even work here anymore." I
Yo,
loaded
it's
it all
doing
into my
someone.
car with my
It's gonna happen in like 3 seconds. It's been 3 seconds.
Mason needed the space back there. You don't even work here anymore.
Yo, it's doing someone.
Car with my
Fatman,
Yeah,
why is it so slow to copy you?
because it got like a huge delay. Yeah. Because it got like a huge delay. Looking for somebody to do, but I lost my account with the 200 subscribers. Looking for somebody to do, but I lost my account with the 200 subscribers.
Yeah, why?
Looking for somebody to do,
Dragon Canelo.
but I lost my account with the 200
Today I'm spending the next 200
Yeah,
days in
why?
Seal of Brain Rot with one massive
We can
goal.
just play now. I ain't
Get
getting no
the
duels.
movie pros out of the Lowe's traders. But the problem is they're always
You wanna just
sold
play
out,
now?
and it is so hard to get them. And if I do get them in this video, I will be trading
We can just play now. I ain't giving no rules.
Lupini Pizzanini.
You wanna just play now?
Yes.
Lupini.
Yeah.
Okay. We can just play now. I ain't giving no rules.
Brat! Brat!
You wanna just play now?
Yes. From let's play hide and seek now.
Yeah.
The big entry. Dude, guys.
Bro.